Welcome to the Haunted PS1 Flipside Frights demo disc. This is not the actual game, but I thought it was a cool promotional image. They actually have an entire press kit for it, which I find interesting. This demo disc thing is similar to the Madvent calendar thing that we played last year for Halloween, as I mentioned in the pre-stream, as well as they've done this for a couple years now, except for 2023. Basically, it's just a collection of small little game demos for upcoming horror games that they want to sort of push out there so that people can see. And I always enjoyed this because it's very hard to find games. And so when it's compiled for people like me, it's really nice because I have very, very poor attention span and very, very poor research abilities. As you can probably tell by my poor ability to stay on topic and actually keep a solid, like a locked cross. Like I can't keep my sights locked onto onto anything meaningful. What's interesting is that again they took a break back in 2023 because they were all burnt out for obvious reasons. It's hard to make a game every single year, but the 2022 one was fantastic because it showed me a lot of really cool horror games, and this one actually has quite a few horror games that we already know about, like Angeline Era and Eclipsium. But there's even more now. But again, the way it works is it has to launch every application separately. What's nice is that every time you go into this, you come up with a new experience, as I mentioned, which means you'll always have some other fun thing to play. And all you need to do is just download this, compilation of games that people have helpfully come about for you. It's actually a great project that brings to light projects that I don't think you'd be able to find otherwise, if this makes sense. It's very hard to find games in general, especially games like this.
You okay, kid? Come on, we're almost there.
Oh, okay, wait up.
Oh, okay, wait up. Who am I? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's cool about this, too, is that it's not only a compilation of games, it's also in itself an entire experience. Remember with the Madvent calendar, how every game could be launched from the train? I thought that was a cool concept. I got annoyed of it at some point because the games kept alt-tabbing, but there's something interesting about making a full demo disc experience. And it reminds me of the old PS2 demo discs, where back then for old PS2 demo discs, you could load into the demo zone and you could play just some random fighting game alongside some random JRPG, alongside some early demo of Metal Gear Solid. Like, it was a great time.
So, kid, I know we haven't really talked much, besides at the office.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, what?
Oh yeah, what?
I just thought we could use the short walks and get to know one another.
Oh no, it's like a Metal Gear Solid latitude.
I guess.
Oh, I guess.
So, how have you been, kid?
Okay, I guess. Been a little rough since the accident and the car
What?
crash, but
What happened?
Yeah, right. Again, I'm super sorry about all that. Totally unintentional on my part.
What car
But
crash?
hey now, look on the bright side.
Stop hitting the
I
mic.
fixed you up with those swanky new googly eyes, right?
Oh, those are my real eyes.
Real state-of-the-art stuff.
I
Oh, oh yeah, I guess
But
so.
anyway, I just really want to thank you for helping me out with this kid. We've come a real long way together. And I just want you to know that I've always appreciated your drive to play video games.
Yeah, I love playing
And
games.
your lack of awareness of imminent danger.
As usual, yeah.
video games?
Oh, there's something to say video games, bro.
Don't you worry. You'll get to play some video games.
Where's he taking me?
Hey, look. We're at the entry point. Come on, kid. Hurry.
What a great walking scene. A lot of games tend to fail at the walking scene aspect of games. Like, they either make you go too slow or too fast, and they don't give you enough just content to keep you focused and to keep you from wandering, like your eyes from glazing over from pure boredom. This one's what was he dancing? Wait, chat. If you idle long enough, he just dances. Try dancing. Dance for me, child. Dance for me. I shouldn't have said that. Dance for me, child. Dance for me. Dance for me, child. Dance for me. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh Thank you, child. Oh wait, I do remember the skeleton. He was in the Madvin calendar too.
Come on.
No?
We're almost there.
Oh, okay. Wait up.
Bro, are we sure we want to go into the weird factory on the moon, man? I don't know about this one. Why is he going backwards? What is this? This feels like a Castlevania shitpost. Why did the elevator make noises like oh? There's something unsettling about the way that they rendered the scene. It's very, very uncomfortable. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's perfectly horror themed and uncomfortable. And I really wish I had my real eyes so I could see the facility on the moon. What? Chat, my character he's just freaking out.
Oh yeah. This party's getting crazy. All right, settle down. I'm so happy to see that all you made it. Now, let's set the right mood. First, we must offer nightmares.
The Monster Mash.
Spectral moth.
Very good,
doomed
chat.
Decembers. Spirits stake the ashes of hauntings past.
Okay, so I guess this is gonna be like a
Demo disc at
Madvent calendar thing. Oh no, they're gonna sacrifice them.
And now, the blood of innocence to
Oh, no.
act as the catalyst.
Oh man, you already took my eyes,
I
man.
almost skipped a step. We need to charge the haunted PS1 properly, or the disc won't materialize. Shit. Anybody gonna spare Skeleport? I'm out.
What is a Skeleport? That's a
Wow,
Skeleport? It's an
This
energy
cannon's
drink.
vintage. Never seen this in the wild.
This is amazing. Why is he pouring it directly into the PS2? What is wrong with you?
Where were we?
Oh no, not again, man. Huh?
This isn't right. The ritual is not complete.
So what is the disc? I don't like his eyes.
How is this happening? What the
This is the best thing ever. It's so good.
You're gonna help me, kid? Shoot that bastard.
Shoot him.
I get to play video games?
What an intro. What an amazing intro. Now that is a fantastic intro. They've never once missed with the intros, and every single one has always had such a strange experience with them. Even with the Madvent calendar, that one also had every single one. The 2022 demo disc one was like a spectral mall thing, so you walk around a mall, or it was themed like a Silent Hill 2 mall. It's so good. And there was something comedic about the way that the characters behaved and the way that things were animated. He even did the Soy Jack Pog face, which someone put inside chat. Oh man, that was good. I love this. I'm so glad that they're back. As a project, it's amazing what they're able to do. And again, I don't know how they rendered that scene, but they captured that feeling of like an old school horror game. But they also, the animations reminded me of like a source filmmaker shitpost. Everything about that was fantastic. And now we're into the demo disc proper. So again, this is the other cool part about this. They really do nail that demo disc vibe of the old PS2, PS1 style ones, where it has like a main menu and you go into other smaller games. What is this? Navigate with arrows. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my fingers. What do you... You can't... What's this? Oh, it's the credits. We'll check out the credits after, okay? I want to see what games are in this. What's this? Full screen. Oh, okay, don't press that. Volume? That is such a cool volume. Wow. That's such a neat little volume slider. That's such a good idea wow, that's actually genius. Huh. What's this? Introduction. So that's the things that we've seen. Oh, right, because I'm assuming it's similar to the Mad Van, or like the others. Every single time they've done this, the more games that you play, the more rewarded you are with very interesting cutscenes that advance the story. So now we're at the party. Hello, gamers. Honor. You're just in time to play some good old horror games in PS2 land. Warning, I am a screamer. What's this? No players online. What? Flip disc. Oh yeah, also, there's actually two sides to the disc. So it's a very interesting concept this time around, where on the front side they have the horror games. On the other side they have the more chill sort of smooth vibe games, if that makes sense. At least that's the way that it was described. So not just spooky games, but also interesting weird games too. Horror. Horror. Monka W. Let's try, what is the first thing? I guess it's kind of hard to know what is the first game, eh? If this should reset me, technically. Now, we're not going to play all of these, because some of these we have played. Or two of them, actually. No, Eclipsium as well as Angeline Era. And Angeline Era, in particular, takes a very long time to play. But they're both really good. I just already played them. We will, however, start them just for the sake of getting the extra cutscenes. You find an abandoned FPS game on an old computer, and you decide to play it. This game I've had on my list. So a lot of these games I know about, and I've had on my list of games to keep an eye on for a very long time. Because I've been very excited about their concepts, and this is one of them. Oh god, sorry. Every time you start a game, it has to... Windows Defender asks you if you want to start this server, this program. And actually, what's funny is that a lot of these games I only found out about because of a Twitter. So it's a bit weird because I don't use Twitter anymore. But when it was good, it was probably the best way to find games because people love talking about what they do, right? Unfortunately, you can't look at that site without an account anymore, so it's kind of hard to use. Let's do this. Beeswax Games, very nice. No players online. Really cute logo too. The Flemish Audiovisual Fund. I wonder how much money these actually give, because the one in Canada gives $1,000. It's actually not much money. But the reason why this game concept was really interesting to me, and why it's on my list even before this demo disc, was the idea of being in a dead MMO world. We played a couple games that follow that concept, right? Like we played Sanctuarium online. We've actually done a lot of dead game style segments as well, with like these online portals and stuff, like the Wiz.biz or something. And it's always fascinating to me because it's that sense of loneliness in a world made for a population far more vast than one community could ever hope to fill that makes it so terrifying. And it's this idea that everything is alive and was there, but is no longer alive. But like a zombie continues to lurch forward step by step. That makes you sort of wonder, what is it that everything is doing? Oh god. Wow. This must look awful on your screen. Not that the game looks bad, but I recognize that on some level, the bitrate's going to die here. Yeah, the bitrate's going to look awful. I'm at the highest too. A game that is a great intro. Wow, that's a really nice intro. That was a really cool effect. Adam Pipe. Thibaut Van den Broek. That's a really, really cool way to do the text intro, huh? I'm always surprised at how people do these things and how creative they can be with these cool effects and stuff. There's an art to visual effects that, if done well, can really draw you into a space and into a fantasy. With sound by Victor Cross. What was that? I can't move my mouse. Hey, they even went with a full-on fake machine and with the old school boot screens. Nice. With the mem test. I don't think people run mem tests anymore, actually. Detecting in drivers. Is that fentanyl core? God, that's such a cool intro. That's such a cool intro screen. God. They nailed the aesthetic. Old shit. Listen, chat, we don't do that kind of stuff anymore. You know, phones, if you've think about this. You have never restarted your phone. Ever. I don't know a single person who has ever restarted their phone even once within the last decade or two. It just doesn't happen anymore. 2, you have never, ever seen a restart take longer than 5 seconds. If you ever do, it's basically instant. It does no checks. It's as if it doesn't even need to check. It's as if people just say, you know, it instantly opens up. And I don't know how that's possible. First console you played is a PS1. You don't remember it looking like this. Yeah. So it's just styled after like a demo disc. It takes on like the demo disc itself is styled after a PS1 thing, but the games themselves aren't PS1 style. Well, I mean, some of them can be, but the games very much are just normal games. So we can either be John Mullard or Sarah. Last login, more than 8 months. How about Sarah? Log in. Please enter your password. Sarah. How about John Mullard? Oop. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. MC93. Restarts, like turn on and off, you do it all the time. You do that with your brain. I mean, I'm surprised that people even do restart their phones. But because honestly, technology now, you just don't need to. It just seems to work all the time, and you don't need to. Like, there's no more need to test things. There's no need to have a boot intro. Even though it looks really cool, there's no need to have that cool intro anymore. That's why it's cool to see games like this in Home Safety Hotline bring that back as an aesthetic, right? Because it's specifically that, I forget what the aesthetic is called, but it's the idea of what people in the 80s and the 90s and early 2000s thought future technology was going to be like. They simply projected forward their current reality instead of actually thinking of a new innovative era, and that is much more empty and sad and dead inside. It's 1994. Technology sucks. New file. Huh? Help. I'm trapped in the machine, and I cannot get out. I have been streaming for a week straight now, and 2025 has only just begun. I was told that I would be joining a VTuber group, but in the end my application was rejected in favor of a snail tuber who RPs so strongly that they recede into their shell and only come out to stream once a year. I want to feel alive again in a way that I haven't felt in a very long time, but to do so I need money that other people work for and will donate to me instead. Please subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com slash this isn't real, by the way. That's not my real Patreon. I didn't hit save. No. Technology sucks. You need to restart it because some apps stop working at some time for some reason. Devs do that sometimes. That's true. Yeah, I mean, developers do, but that's because developer tooling isn't made to the same standard. The reason why developer tooling oftentimes doesn't work as well is because they know that the developers, if they're mad enough, will fix it for them for free. So therefore, the reason why your tools like Visual Studio and stuff are so shit is because somebody's going to binary patch the actual binary itself to then increase performance by changing one single function call. And they know it's going to happen, so why would they bother paying for QA, right? But for a game, your average gamer, most people don't even know that holding the volume slider as well as the power button takes a screenshot, right? The way most people take a screenshot is they get somebody else's phone and they take a photo of their phone. You know what I mean? Like, the way people do screenshots is they take a photo of their screen instead of pressing the screenshot button. So, like, you have to make it good because these people don't know anything. They're barely even alive. All the oxygen doesn't even reach their brain. It simply saturates the bloodstream flowing through their body to keep the heart running. That's it. There is no oxygen in the brain left. Sorry, that's just my daily rant about end the users. Wait, people don't know how to take a screenshot. They don't. No one knows. It's actually absurd. The way that I watch people use their phones, it's like they're holding a divine object given by the gods, and like it's incomprehensible. Like to use it, you must know how to unlock to open the tesseract, and it's like, my brother in Christ, just press the buttons. Sometimes you just do if random greater than 0.5 crash. You know what's funny is that you could do that and it would still be buggy because if it's in JavaScript, floating point comparisons make it so that sometimes it doesn't work because of how floating points work. Herb, no need to flex. We all know you learned about it a few weeks ago. How do we do this? Mine friend. Mine's equal 0. Okay, I made the mine 0. Is that normal? Move up. Hey, look, we can go into different fold. Pictures! I like this. This is a cool way to explore like a fake thing. Unable to open folder, guest access forbidden. Wow, okay. How about Sarah? Sarah/home. Oh, I can't hack it, eh? Why is it called X? Oh no, this is Elon Musk's machine. They're not meant to know that. Don't tell them. Settings. Hey. Win-win. Hello? I like this. It has fake loading bars. Add friends. I'll do it later. Let's do mine friend first. So I made it so that there are no mines inside this game. What happens? Okay. Uh-huh. I don't know why I did that. What? What happens if I change it? How do I go back to the file explorer? Here we go. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. Mine's equal 100. Let me cook. What does this do? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we need like let's just do like 300 mines. Let's just fill the entire screen. You guys want mines? Anybody like fireworks around here? Let's just try some fireworks, okay, folks? Let's just do like a fuck ton. Do you think this will break the game? Math. Classic math. I think they force you to have one single good square. They force you to. Which means you could theoretically win this. You have a 1 in 150 chance to win the mind game. 1 in 150. I can do this, watch. It's a 1 in 150 chance, right? After 150 clicks, we should, on average, win at least once. Mathematical. I give up. Audio player. I know there's a friend, like, I know someone wanted to add us on MSN, but I don't want to do it yet. Just wait. How do you do this? Play? Empty. Empty? Empty file. Oh. No audio files. What about World Connect? Establishing connection to World Eye Connect Services, port 4301. Oh, it's dial-up. Oh, yes. Oh, it's just like back in the old days. Back in my day, I had to put down the phone to play games. It used to be that if I wanted to hear anything or do anything, I had to put down the phone. Anytime my mother wanted to call her secret lover, well, that's when I couldn't do anything anymore. GameCreate.World Eye Forums. The ultimate game developer forum. Hi, welcome to the Game Create forums. Rules and announcements. Thanks for 100 members. Yeah, cool. Annual game contest on open. Site updates. Sticky posts. What? Rules. What the fuck is this? Let's read that last. Let's read the last. Respect and courtesy. I like this as a concept. There's something interesting about this concept. It really does feel like you're back on your old shitty computer and you've just discovered the Newgrounds forums for the first time. This is kind of cool. Be respectful and polite to all members. Avoid personal attacks and hate speech and offensive language. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Yes, sir. Posts and discussions must relate to game development, yada, yada, yada. Intellectual property, don't... Who cares about that? Privacy, multiple accounts, feedback and constructive criticism, bans and warnings. This is a lot like my own rules in my own Discord. Post introductions here. Hey! Hello, users. Reply to this post with an introduction so people can get to know you. Please limit to one post and be civil. No advertising allowed on this post. I'll start. Name. Sergeant Destroyer, not real name. I made this website and I'm working on a space defense strategy game with realistic propulsion simulation engine written in BASIC. So true though. On the Newgrounds forums, you would see people asking for the craziest things. They would be like, "Hey, I'm using Flash version 4 and I'm using ActionScript 2. How do I build a simulation system that correctly physically simulates a lighting with via ray tracing?" And then somebody will answer, "Hey man, you don't need to do this. Go upgrade to Flash 7 and use ActionScript 3." And then somebody else will say, "Fools, all of you. You should all try to program within C. Make your own game engine. STL is there. It's so much easier than the Flash." And then that user gets banned like a month later for being a troll. And then somebody else says, "Does anybody know how to close ActionScript?" Likes Empire of the Stars, not the remakes. Model building philosophy and intelligence. So cute. Good idea, Mr. Admin. :3. This is a bottom. This is a bottom. She's a bottom. Well, I guess, well... Is it? Is it more likely that you're gonna meet, like, a bottom woman versus, like, a top woman? Or is there some secret where there's more top women than there are bottom women? You know what I mean? This is a furry. Basic. Ew. No, it's not a furry. She's just making art. I love to do art on games. I love to draw cute kitties. X3. Oh no. Let's make games. ... Oh nice. She even does the Gen X too many ellipses thing. And then too many exclamation marks. This is a Gen X coded, Gen Z coded message with :3. Likes. Read above. Open your eyes. Nice to meet you, everyone. Winky face thread. Name. John Mully! This is the guy who was using the machine. John Mully. Bio ex-researcher at Rheinisches Volksen Institute. Occult and esoteric belief history. Graphics engineering. Joined April 24, 71. John M. Terrence Wilfrey. I'm a guitarist and vocalist from Austria. I like jazz, bossa nova, punk, and rock. Jazz greats with a Z. 17. Jason1 Super Dev. Okay, this is a Newgrounds coded name. Jason with an O. Yo, cool post. I'm Super Dev, but you can call me Jason. Currently working on my game franchise and already done 20% done. Check out my profile to see history in the making. I appreciate your feedback. Not. There. What's funny is that a lot of people, and still to this day, I still do this too. I had this idea that I'm gonna make this a massive franchise with this amazing connected story across multiple titles, and then I need to rein myself back because I hadn't even made the first one yet. It's Gaben. Hi, hello everyone. It's very nice to meet you. I'm excited to learn from so many talented people. Me, Game Dev Gabe. You can call me Gabe. Game Dev Gabe is my username. Loving Data 3, born in Phoenix, Arizona, beginning to develop with a big dream. Hiking, fishing, meeting new people. Thank you for reading. Game Dev Gabe. Winston H. Richmond. What is this profile post? They're holding money. They're holding money. Welcome everyone to the rest of your life. Want to know what I'm talking about? Look at my post and off topic. I'm making $100,000 every day from making games, and you could be making even more. Don't believe me? Find out by reading my post. You have nothing to lose. Best regards, Winston H. Richmond. Snow Job Multiverse. It's just more snow. It's just different games with different snow. There's only so many concepts that you can do with snow, right? And I want to make Snow Job the snow game. My goal is to make Snow Job the Christmas snow game. So there can't be a multiverse because what else can you do with snow? Like you can maybe do snowballs and like do like the swapping thing, but that's a whole different game, right? Like we can't show that on stream. Update and post disappearing. Hello users. And again, I really enjoy this concept because the game's concept is you're exploring an old MMO, and I love when games lean so heavily into the aesthetic that they do this idea that they add so many different details to it to make it a reality, even though they don't have to. Sorry, not an MMO, but an FPS. Okay, I love when games really take the time to make it as believable as they can. It really helps you immerse yourself. What's that noise? Hello users, the location where a server was hosted caught fire. This caused many posts to disappear. We apologize for this inconvenience. Thank you for your hard work. I know some old posts are still visible and can't be opened. Does it also have to do with the fire? Yes. Seems to say lingering after effect from the fire. Rather unfortunate, maybe it'll fix itself. Okay. I hate to lose some of the music I posted on here. I was using this like my own personal backup server. It's a conspiracy theory! You really think a fire could do that? Wake up, sheeple. A fire doesn't choose what it destroys, it just destroys. Warnings for spreading misinformation. Locking post. What a true admin. Post disappearing. Hello. I mean, you notice a big chunk of posts are gone. Yada yada. What is this thing? It's like a code. Signups open. Signups are open. It says something something signups open. Releases and whips. Fishing with knives. Alright gamers, are you ready to play the best game ever, Fishing with Knives? Oh, I can download this! Yo. Oh, heck yeah. We'll save that for later. Wow, it's very extreme, says Gamesman23. Don't care, didn't ask. POV, me when somebody says to cut the videos down instead of being like 4-hour long VODs. Me when somebody asks to have the... each video be 10 minutes long. Don't care, didn't ask. Me when somebody says I should talk slower. Don't care, didn't ask. Me when somebody says I should enunciate my words more. Don't care, didn't ask. Where can I download Fishing with Knives 1? Haha, you're so stupid. There's no fishing with knives one. What a genius. This is art. This is art. Jason is an artist. Then why is there a 2 in the title? My market analysis has shown me that people love sequels. Yeah, do you think Chat? Snow Job 1 has been cancelled. I'm going to work on Snow Job 2. When I release the game, I'm going to call it Snow Job 2. And what's going to be funny is that people are going to try to find Snow Job 1 and they can't find Snow Job 1. And then they're going to be like, well, I guess I got to play the sequel then. I think that could be a great angle for a horror movie. For a horror game, right? I can imagine a horror game / ARG where you make a game that seems unassuming and you just call it number 2. And you could do like a Frog Fractions thing where the game is a bit like the Frog Fractions game where you on the surface it's just a math game and you play the game and it's just a normal game, but then when you go to Google where is untitled horror game number 1, you go to the official website and it starts this whole thing and you download it. Like I think that could be cool, especially what I think you could do is if it gives you the Steam key for and you just, you know what I mean, like that could be cool. Let me write this down. Everyone just quiet. Just let me write this out. Everyone, just here. A horror game fake sequel. Make game sequel that's fake sequel. Titled something. Titled I don't know something 2. Make fake website that. For the first game and have that website give you a Steam key to the game, which is styled after a broken, incomplete mess that was abandoned due to how dangerous it became. I don't know, maybe like the AI in Cyberpunk? I don't know, maybe like AI in Cyberpunk? Or the idea of demonic energy, I don't know, like demonic summonings, a la the Key of Solomon, being so transcendental it can invade digital spaces. I don't know, and then the fake game sequel is a normal. Sorry, I'm writing all of this down. Is a normal game that is completely unassuming and is basically not horror at all, but will lead to the horror experience. Maybe even better. Okay, so give a fake Steam key. Maybe even better. The website gives you a Steam key for a DLC that has the real first game. That way Steam doesn't ban my developer account for generating hundreds of Steam keys every single day, because it's going to be so popular that people will love it like Undertale, and I can finally quit my job and buy a home and quit streaming and live with my wife and our 5 dogs and no children and live happily ever after and pay for all of our medical bills and live to a long old age instead of my current age prediction of, instead of my current expected my current life expectancy of 7 years old. It's just fucking word slop. It's just fucking word slop. I'm gonna go to the washroom. BRB. Okay, everyone, your word slop sorcerer is back. Sorry, that was just pure word slop of me trying to describe some stupid fake game. But honestly, I think that'd be a great horror game concept. I've also turned off my lights, so we're in for a good spooky time. I've even turned on the home alarm so that if anything does happen, I feel secure that no one's going to break in. But I'm just kind of afraid. My market analysis. Hey Jason, I like the game a lot. Oh, it's Gaben. The explosions when you kill a fish are a really nice touch. What? How did you change the shop icons when the player buys something? Also, was it difficult to make the swimming animations? Was there a reason you chose 4 directional movement instead of 8? Looking forward to your reply. Too long didn't read. I'm too busy building my franchise. Too long didn't read. Listen, I'm building an empire over here. A video game empire. I have no time for you plebeians. I have no time for stream anymore. I'm building my empire. My snow job empire. See you at the top of the snow hill, everyone. I'll be rolling my snowballs. It's using my song to roll. Hope we can work together. Sure. We'll play this game after. We'll see what's going on. Cracked. 20 summer days. Isn't this a hentai game? New release. Oh, new release. What's this? Oh, my wife. Sorry, give me a second. New release. Cracks and mods and rips. 20 Summer Days by Simulhan Yolumno. What? Simulhan Yolumno. X-Row. Wait, it's X-Row crack. It's just like Skid Row. It's just that this is a Skid Row riff. For those of you who don't know, Skid Row is also the name of or like a nickname or something of a place that's full of like, you know, really cracked out people or something. Or like it's something about involving drugs and crack and like some street, but also it's the name of a very famous pirating group for games. Release date 1990-07-01. X-Row is the cracker. I bet you this is a password. Find love. Survive summer. So Twitch chat? Yeah, basically. New translation from the original Korean release. Cracked, untested. Download. This computer is going to go to shit. I am downloading files left and right. I have no clue what these files are. I'm just downloading them. Finally, a dating sim on this website. Can't wait to play it. Oh my god, I love this series so much. I ship Song Lee and Seojun. The toast the ultimate OTP forever. X3. Excuse me, but what is an OTP? Also, I have reason to believe this game may have been distributed fraudulently. Admins, can you please look into this? This is very concerning. Thank you, Gaben. Amazing game so far. On my way to a coffee shop right now. Americano is a disgusting drink. I don't get how anybody can just drink coffee in water. What is wrong with some people? Listen, this is not Twitter. Wait, Game Dev Guru, Luna Pulse Game Guru. I think Americano tastes nice. Luna Pulse. It's in the name. America, no. Oh no. Okay, this channel's going to be banned soon. This feels like an act of terrorism. Just add some milk. Please refrain from having coffee-based discussions on this post. X-Row, liberate your data. I think it doesn't work. LOL, bad crack. Don't download this trash. Shut up, Jason. You don't know anything. What is this? Something definitely cool game. My VIP game. And it says something here as well. I can't decode this. Again, I really like how this is going. This is a very interesting concept to go for. Like again, it was said that this is an FPS game, but it also is this weird look into a. It's this interesting look into a fake dead community, a fake dead world almost. Game design board. Do you know why the game design board is broken? Because game design doesn't actually exist. Game genre right now. Something trust. Some design. The boundaries. Of the last games. Give me a second. My wife and our daughter is so cute. So sorry, not daughter, our dog. Feedback and help. Need feedback on my art again. Hey guys, I made some changes to my art from last time and I'd like some feedback again. Send me a message and I'll show it to you. Hello, please send pictures. My magnum opus song for my game. Oh no, it's Jason. Chat, it's from Jason. Hey game dev noobs, I made this song for my next game, Fishing with Knives 2. I'd like some feedback on it. Not! I don't value any of your opinions. Just tell me it's good and move on. Just suck my dick and just... Oh, we can play an audio file. Cool song. I like this. You know, because back then, everyone trusted everyone, okay? You could download a file, and it's either you get, you know, titties, or you get a virus, or you actually get the thing that you wanted. You never really knew. Hey, Jason. In the nicest way possible, I think this song could kill a small Victorian child. In the nicest way possible, I think this song could kill a small Victorian child. There's no direction, it's just random noises put together. Please don't put this in your game. If you want, I'll make a song for the game. Oh man. Or perhaps City Virus is exactly what you wanted, streamer. How did you know? Were you there? Were you watching? Are you my FBI agent? Ah, look at this dude. You think you can make better music than me? Try me. Alright, I'm gonna entertain your proposition. It's an insanely cool game about a guy fishing with knives. You kill fish and then get money and buy upgrades. I know, it's peak game design. Sounds cool, I'll make you a tune, give me a little bit. I'll be waiting, stupid. Have you given up already? Ha ha ha! I knew it, nobody but me can understand the intricacies of making music from your own game. Hey, sorry it took so long, here's your song. Ha ha ha, it's so bad, I hate it. By the way, look at the lore, okay? So, he ended up using this song from Jazz Greats. Even though he said, haha, it's so bad. Basically, when Jason says it's bad, it's good. Jason to me feels like somebody who wants to create, but they haven't. They want to mold the world in the image of what they see in their mind. And yet they haven't done the first thing. They haven't made the greatest piece of art yet. They have never molded themselves yet. Because ultimately, we ourselves are just as much of a material of a work of art as anything else that we can make. And yet for many of us, we don't think like that. We simply say, okay, we are who we are, and we simply project our flaws out into the world without ever trying to be the best that we can be. If we spend all this time perfecting our art, our music, our knowledge, our understanding, our reasoning, why not our bodies too? Why not our personhood? Why not our personality? Why not ourselves? Because the self is just as malleable as any clay, as any ink out there. And wouldn't you want to present your best self, your best art to the world? Something with me, with my Jade. Yes, I'm from the FBI. So how do you know about these Skid Row guys anyway? It's just a joke. Just a joke. Need feedback on my art. Okay, let's check out the art. Wow. What? Send me a message and I'll show you. I'm a bit too shy to post on the forum. Wow, what an amazing character. You're shooting for the stars, kid. And you're gonna reach those stars with my help. Check out my post and learn how to actually make money with your games. Best regards, Winston H. Richmond. Oh, thanks. I'll check out your post. I just want feedback on my character, though. The look of your game doesn't matter as long as people are buying it, son. Best regards, Winston H. Richmond. Tell that to Dwarf Fortress, but they actually made money. Although, what's funny, okay, no, tell that to Dwarf Fortress, right? Before the Steam release, no money. After the Steam release, life-changing money. Off topic. I can't make money fast. You guys want to make some money fast? Hello, poor person. Hey! Look, chat, they're speaking to us. You want to make money and change your life? Of course you do. Developing games is easy. Making money from them is even easier. With my help, I can show you how. All you have to do is go to my website below and sign up for my masterclass. Prices start at the low price of $295.98, which back in 1994, inflation calculator. There we go. Bank of Canada inflation calculator. 1994 to today. It's so hard to find the fucking calculator. Calculator.net. Okay, 100 in 1994 to 98.98, 94.98. Calculate. Probably like 2K. Surprisingly, no. It's actually only 600. That's not. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but I also thought 2K too. I was thinking in my head like 3K. How to Winston.Richmond. This domain has been seized. The domain for how to Winston.Richmond.org. Richmond.org. Oh. Has been seized by the European Bureau of Fraudulent. I like how they misspelled fraudulent investigations. EBFI, pursuant to a seizure warrant issued as part of coordinated law enforcement action taken against highly fraudulent activities and/or individuals. Only aware. Sorry, I forget. You know, I'm no longer a poor person, right? When I took Winston's class, I became rich, and so therefore $600 is chump change to me. $600 to me to you is a penny to me. You have any information regarding the whereabouts of one Winston H. Richmond? We kindly thank you for your cooperation. Please contact your nearest... Okay, sure. How do I go back? Home? Bookmarks. Oh, look, the home works. Wow. I didn't know that the home would work. Game Create, World Eye Forums. Now, I want to... So, Richmond, right? That website's interesting because... That website is almost like a personal blog site. So, I wonder if we can do it for... John Mullard. Like, if I go to the Richmond site, if I go john.richmond.org, johnm.richmond.org, johnm.richmond.org. Fuck out of here! Not even enough for the new NVIDIA card or something, SMH. DAE, anyone else hate it when you save up $200 since the 1994s and still it's not enough to afford a 780,000 series from NVIDIA? That was just pure word slop, sorry. Man, how to Winston, how to game. It is crazy to think about that not even inflation can help you afford a NVIDIA card. That's a very... Watch. I want you to think about this. Somebody's going to make a clickbait video where they talk about the new NVIDIA cards, and the title is going to be, not even inflation can help you afford these things. And it's like, whoa, that's such a good title. Oh, I'm so good. When I die, when I die, okay? Not yet. Wait till I die, okay? I give permission to use my AI to fuel... So, chat, I don't know if you know this, but look at this. Sorry, I know we're jumping from the game often, but just look at this. I don't know if you know this, but YouTube has a very interesting feature here. I want my AI to be used for this. When I die, I give permission to use me for the inspiration AI section of the YouTube channel. I don't know why YouTube has this as a feature. So basically, it uses AI to explore and brainstorm ideas like Infinity Nikki, best dress-up game ever, ultimate guide, comparing Atlas builds, public versus Patreon. Until then, demo, a deeper dive, my side character analysis, web phishing, the psychology of online scams, game about video review of Beyond Citadel. A game about post-apocalyptic... A game about a post-apocalyptic world wrought upon humanity because of incest. Not even kidding you. Creators. Because of brother-sister love. You didn't know YouTube had this. Now, I don't think anyone knows. But I want... Listen, when I die, okay? Use my brain. Use my thoughts use my thoughts to fuel this AI because I'm a genius. Okay? Not even inflation can help you afford these video cards. You can't make this up. Beyond Citadel, is brotherly love really the problem? Oh god. Let's just move on. Let's just move on and ignore the let's just ignore the context. YouTube heard you struggle with making prompts for the Infinity Nikki contest. They just wanted to help. It's so true. That's actually true. But now the prompts are they are there now. I can't open some posts by Gaben. Hello all. I want to look at some old posts, but a lot of the links don't work. Does anybody know the reason? Look at the announcements. The service caught fire and like 80% of the posts on the site got deleted. Thank you, Debbie Downer. Yeah, fire, as if. But the admin just forgot to pay the server costs. Haha, evergreen. I have secret info on why the posts got deleted. The admins are lying to you. Send me a message if you want the truth. Bard Blake. bardblake.richmond.org. I sent you a message. Answer me. Not even inflation can help you afford the new NVIDIA cards. Hi, I'm Linus from Linus Tech Slip-Ups. Hey, is it really possible to block certain people from replying to my posts? Hey, Gabe. It's impossible to block specific people from replying to your post on a forum. If something is harassing you, please send me a private message on the chat app. What? You can't block people? What's the point? Can I enter my store? Oh my god. Hello. Welcome to my store. I sell lots of wares here. :3. Ooh woo. I like to draw cute kitties. Oh whoa. So if you want cute kitties in your game, yay ooh woo. Hey, where can we pay you? Hi, hee hee. Just put the money on the counter. Oh whoa. What? The counter? I placed my hand on the counter. This is a phony. This is a phony. I placed my hand on the counter. This counter, dummy. It's right in front of you. Hee hee. XP. Oh whoa. I placed a $20 bill on the counter. I'd like one cute kitty drawing, please. Oh woo. Oh woo. This custom meow has money. Ooh. I'll get started on it right away. I take the money and walk into my office and start working. I'll send you the art when it's done. Hee hee. His soul is leaving his body. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do here we go. Yay. Wrong one, sorry. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hey, it's Satan again. I was just kind of walking around trying to find a body to take over for my daily scares and daily walks along Earth, but I didn't expect to be back here. What happened to your streamer again? Every time, how does this guy die every single time? Welcome back, Daddy. Okay, well, I don't know how I got here, but now I'm thinking I need to leave. So, yeah, you wouldn't believe it, but when your streamer started to read those posts, he cringed so hard that his soul left his body. You've been spanked. How does it feel to be spanked by Daddy? We've been waiting for you. Ah, I see. So you're the one who sacrificed that child. That was a pretty evil thing to do. Like, I know I'm Satan, but that was pretty fucked up, man. Anyways, I don't want to be here anymore. I know what's gonna happen here. Last time I was put through my own personal hell, reading Dracula. So I think I'm going to go back to hell. Thankfully, my secretary says they found his soul. So we're going to bring him back, and we're going to have the show going right on. Child, I thought it was a goat. Listen, I know children are awful, but you can't just say that about a child. Oh, sorry, the soul's coming back. Ah!
I almost made it out. I almost tried to run away as fast as I can. Let's get out of here. I don't want to see these kitten wares anymore. Make money fast. Enter my store. Making forum banners. James Dakoder. Yo, Dakoder. That's a good name, Dakoder. Hi, they call me Banner Guy, aka James Dakoder. My name is also Guy, so that means I'm your guy. I'm your guy. If you want a banner made to show off your cool personality on this forum, just send me a message. I'll get right on it. A banner will cost you $25, which at this time was $75 in today's money. Is it $25 a bit much for a simple forum banner? No, mine are like really good. I actually had a buddy online who I met from playing Counter-Strike. He made me a really cool banner for free that he usually charged. I'm not kidding you. He used to charge $30 for them. That was a thing. It really was a thing to make money off of some banners. Money, something from faces. The faces? Post your favorite songs below. I'm trying to expand my music library. Here's a song I made recently. I'm just trying out some new styles. Sure. I love how it's slow download and it kind of speeds up at places too. It's just like a real download. So many songs to listen to. Okay, this is all the forums. We've gone through the entire forum. There's also the home page. I think we listened to the stuff and we play some stuff now. I know my friend is waiting to message me, so maybe we should, but do we have to? World user Let's just talk to him. Quinn Win, sure. Hey, I was about to type hey fucker. Hey, who are you? Oh, I'm Quinn. I saw you online on the forum and decided to add you. Was I on the forum? I don't know if I was on the forum. Hey, Quinn. I want to play a game with you. After. We'll do it later. I know. So that's how you get into the main game. Was everything we were doing just side content? Why was the side content so good? Again, I love when games do this. There's no need for them to do this. They could have just gone straight into the game, but because they decided to make the side content the way that they did, it ended up being amazing. It really gets you into the mood for the game. Anyways, let's listen to Jason's song. How bad could the song be? Wait, this is the wrong song actually. Cool song. This is the good song. We'll do a Jason song. So this is the song that he said could kill a Victorian child. You want my honest review? Imagine Cyberpunk, the samurai band, and then Johnny. But if he was bad, like if he just was shit at playing the guitar, that's what that sounds like. It had the right vibe, but it was just awful. This is a good song. Yo. Oh, it's very nice. It sounds very, I don't know. Again, it sounds very NES or what's the thing? What's that style called? It sounds very, very Castlevania in the Spire. It's nice. And also, again, they didn't need to go so hard on these details. But look at the way as the song is playing. When the song finishes, as it gets closer to being finished, it gets closer and closer to the center, like a real record player. This game oozes quality. This demo is pretty absurd for the amount of, like, it's so high quality. This is a pretty good song. Sometimes it warps though. I can see this being a very neat song to listen to. Actually, it's nice. Now, the reason why I'm listening to the full thing is because I'm curious if there's something at the very end, almost as a secret. What's great is that as we do this, we can actually play Minesweeper. I'm not kidding you. This is your average just chatting stream. Not to say that people who do just chatting streams are bad or good, but honestly, sometimes when I see people do the concept of a just chatting stream, I sort of wonder to myself, this is all they do, and is it really that entertaining to me as a person? Me personally, no. I get the appeal though. It is very easy to do, and it's very nice to do because you're just gonna hang out the entire time. I say this as somebody who spends 30% of most streams inside the just chatting category. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like this vibe. It's very nice. Yeah. It's very chill. It's nice. But it also sounds very groovy. Reminds me a bit of like a Police Knots thing. Okay, so that's cool. Let's play his shooting game, Fishing with Knives. And then we'll play the dating sim game after. What's funny about this game is you have to organize your own file system because there's like, it's all free floating. Imagine you make a file system where there's free floating files. This is, oh no, how to play. Can't believe you open this. It's a simple game. Just play it. But if you're really a lost cause, here you go. Arrow key is the move, space, stab. Problem is I don't have an arrow key system. No engine found the open engine data. Game data. Money. 1 million money. Good. Graphics. Diver. What? Background. Listen. You can tell. I can look at the game's assets and tell you if the game is going to be shit or not. This is going to be a shit game. Weapon 1. I can look at the assets alone and know it's bad. Is that a file floating in my soup? +2. Very, very solid. Guys, shops. Oxygen shop. Weapon shop. Fishes. Fish 1. Fish 2. Fish 3. Fish 4. Fish. Can you change your background? No, right? Uh-oh. Wait, no. Oops. Wrong place. Downloads. Okay, fishing with knives. Audio. He did take the song. Wait a minute. Could you do any audio file in here? Like, can you do any audio file? Can it... Oh, but you can't use... Wait, maybe you could. I don't know. Cool song. Oh, heck yeah. We can play the shitty song. We can use the shit song. You guys want to use the... We can use the shit song. Oh, heck yeah. As God, aka Jason, intended. His actual original song. Cannot load. Continue anyway, sure. Oops. It's so bad. This is the game. This is the entire game. I love it. That we can mod the game live to include the shit song. Again, this is what the game was going to be like originally. This is what Jason's game was going to be like originally. Until, what's-his-face made the game better. Chat, the screen's getting a little fuzzy. I'm going further down and down. Is this good or bad? Whistle the fish. This song is awful. It's like intentionally awful, so it's just really hard to... I don't want to listen to it anymore. Okay, let's check out this one. The dating game. What's the emote? Fish. Vidal, fish. What assets are in these? 20 summer days, the crack. Oh, it's just like Skid Row. Unzip, run key gen X, generate a serial key, run the game, enter key, enjoy. Remember to switch the devs if you like it, sure. Alright, time to key gen this. It's just like a real crack. I love this. Oh god, it's so good, chat. It's if you've ever pirated games, of which I'm sure you have at some point when I was younger, I never understood why they made these little programs so quality. And they always had some very cool BGMs in them too. Very nice chiptune, exactly. And always, every single time, they had a really sick chiptune. And recently, not that I know, but recently, sort of heard, they've been doing some custom animations, sort of like a demo, sort of like a demo scene thing. It's very cool. Okay, it's cool. It's nice. Resources. Let's go to game info. I guess I can't. Graphics. Fallback. What the fuck is this? Fallback. Sheet 1, sheet 2. If I get rid of the main character, I guess it would use this, right? The fallback. What if I just get rid of it? Well, how often... In dating sims, you rarely ever see the main character. You see the love interest. Reportedly, some people unrealted people might have discovered some dope music through these. Very true. That's kind of creepy. Again, what a great concept. It feels very similar to Akira Kuma. I forget his name. The person who made Spooky's House of Jump Scares and Lunacid. The Basilisk game. The Basilisk 3000 game where it was like the game editor. A very similar concept where there's something creepy about exploring your forbidden files of some kind. Ah, what is that? The fuck is that? Kumja. Akira Kumja. Kumjabi. And it's hard to explain why it's so creepy, because there's almost this forbidden aspect of files that you're not supposed to see, and it's specifically that act of it being forbidden, or almost that it should have never been seen by people's eyes, by your average person's eyes, that builds a sense of dread within you that you're stumbling upon something that should never exist in this world. That's what these images sort of make me feel, and it's fascinating because it's all for a fake dating sim game, but it works. Campus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, it's nice. It's a very good dating sim song. It sounds like a city pop thing too. I can see some lyrics to this. It's good. Hajimemashite, kimochi yamete. And then we go into Mini. Mini. 난자요. 사랑해. 사랑해요. It's a Korean game, so it's a match. Okay, so we just go into this. We do the crack. Yes, continue. I want to see the fallback. Enter the license key. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. My friend provided us with a legit license key. 556-879-0105. Real license key. Thank you for your purchase. Press the spacebar to advance dialogue. Yes. 2nd of August, 1989. Kyung Lee University. Sometime in the afternoon. Ugh. Why did I think it was a good idea to sign up for the summer program? My name is Park Jin-oh, 23 years old. I'm a master's student, in the true sense of the word. I can't remember the last time I didn't have to attend some lecture or study for some exam. And even though it's summer, I find myself once again in a classroom. Next summer, I should just focus on myself. Spend some quality time doing nothing for a change. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have to write my thesis next year. Okay, those are worries for later. Let's just try to sit through this class first. Mr. Park, stop daydreaming and pay attention. Use the arrow keys to move the story reticle. When the reticle becomes yellow, use the spacebar to interact with the story elements. Sure. Teacher, how are you, teacher? Is that a body? I think this guy is dozing off. Mr. Song is going over the same chapter we did last week. And I think nobody has the courage to tell him. Or they don't want to do the work, buddy, okay? They're just trying to not do... They just don't want to do the work. Why is everyone coming inside chat? There's cum everywhere. Looks like it's pretty misty out. It will probably rain later. Guess it's still the season. I'm so sleepy. I shouldn't have gotten that dorm room. It's always so loud there at night. At least it's nice and quiet here. Maybe I can just close my eyes for a little bit. Wake up, sleepyhead. So remember how I deleted the image and there's a fallback? That's a little creepy. She's not supposed to look like that. I think your class ended an hour ago, silly. Oh shoot, did I just sleep through the whole class? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm heading out. If you'd like to hang around in empty classrooms, that's your business. Who was that? I don't think she's in my class. She's kind of cute, really. Anyways, I should head up before it starts raining. Good job, chat. You've come all over the alphabet. Now we can't use a single letter without it being sticky, right? Kyung-Lee University entrance 5 p.m. The cicadas drown out the sound of the road behind you. Stepping out from the air-conditioned building, you are hit with a sweltering humidity. I hate that. I hate living in Asia, not because it's terrible to like live there. I hate the heat. If I could live anywhere else, if you could have Asia but without the heat, I would love it. Okay, if my home country had a winter, I would love living there. But you only get the winter up in the mountains, and they don't like me up in the mountains. Luckily, the lawn in front of the entrance makes way for a small breeze. Damn, it's hotter than I thought. Can't wait to get home and take a shower. I wonder who that girl was. He said the thing. Loading alphabet was sticky. Oh no. It seems like she already left. She must have been in a hurry. I have a new name now. Should I make a call? Should I look at this poster? What is this? Join the student council, but become a part of history at Kyung-Lee. So you organize events, raise funds for events, do administration. Sounds to me like the university just wants you to do their work for them. So true, King. Yes. Never volunteer for what administration should do. If you want to make your 6 figures in education administration and charge students 6 figures in the loans that they have to spend the entire day paying off, then you better work for it, you fuckers. Oh, it's my buddy Sojun. Hey Jino, what are you doing on the campus? Miss school too much during your break? I can ask you the same thing. We can cosplay Twitter and learn history by constructing people's names. We could. Yes, we could do with that. You know what? I want you to go to the VTuber wiki, okay? There's a VTuber fandom wiki. I want you to make an entry for me. And I want you to write all the things about me that you think are good about me, okay? Because I too want to be known in the world as a person. Oh, I took up a summer job at a coffee shop near campus. It's not too bad to pay, actually. I could really use a summer job, but I don't have time. My mom forced me into this summer program for extra credit. Aren't you 23 years old? Why is your... What? My brother in Christ, I was making my own decisions at 14 years old. You're 23 years old and your parents are still forcing you to do things? Where's your backbone? Where's your spine? Where's your individuality? Do you go home and you suck on your mother's titties for some milk too? Like, you're a fully grown adult. Why do you need them to make decisions for you? Just think for yourself. What the fuck? No wonder our character is in a dating sim, because the main character in every dating sim out there in the entire world is inept at life. There has never been a main character in a dating sim that has not been inept in life, and this is exactly why. They're 23 years old, and they get their mother to do everything. Oh, you guys messed up. You guys messed up the word history. It's over. Damn. You're such an exemplary student, Jinho, but not an adult exemplary student. Let's start again. If you ever get a break from studying tonight, well, hanging out at my place, you should come over. Maybe I will. A group of students are chatting in the shade. This is a nice song. Their phone. It's a payphone. Make a call. You put in a 51 coin. Call who? Mom, Seojun. Isn't he right there? Yo, this is Seojun. I'm not here right now, but you can leave a message after the beep. I don't actually check my messages, so don't bother. If it's urgent, just tell me when you see me. Seojun out. I never check my messages too. I don't even know what my placeholder thing is for my messages. I just know that in my phone, I scream. So if you call me, right, and you want to know what I'm doing, and you want to leave a message, I actually scream into the phone. And so your ears explode. Everyone hates to call me. But that's their fault for trying to bother me. It's in can't start over after one fails. It's in the 1-to-1 rulebook by Smith Cummings. Sicky thought it was gonna be history. Clueless? Listen, I can't type. Or I can't read, or I can't spell. Man, I'm so tired. That nap didn't help at all. I'm trying to find love with a faceless woman, okay? I'm busy trying to get pussy while all you nerds in the chat are typing words. Pussy! Should probably get some coffee on the way to my dorm. Maybe I can try that place Sojin works at. Pussy! Best coffee shop, 5:30 p.m. The coffee shop is a small, cozy place. Lots of these have been starting to pop up around the area. There's only a couple of customers sitting around, all speaking in hushed tones. Hi there. Welcome to Best Coffee. Oh, this is the character Minhee. She doesn't have a photo. It's you. Getting some coffee, sleepyhead? It's the girl from before. Why is her picture all fucked up again? Oh, hey. Yeah, I wanted to get some coffee. I mean, of course I did. I'm here, right? What happened to her faceless face? Man, get it together. You're such a dork. What can I get you? I'll get an Americano, please. That's disgusting. Iced or hot? Oh, iced, please. Wait, no, hot. Okay, one hot Americano coming right up. So, she started out being faceless, and now she's just a blank square. How deep does it go? She turns around and starts making the coffee. She's so cute, it's making me all confused. POV, when you just stare at a blank square and you go, oh, it's so good. Should I ask for her number? Yes, ask. Here's your coffee, sir. That'd be 2,000 won. Isn't that like $20? Oh, thanks. Here you go. Wait, I was wondering, do you have a phone? Of course I do, silly. How else would I call my friends? Ooh. A subtle jab at the fact that he's not her friend, and so therefore she won't ever call him. Anyways, I gotta take care of these other customers now. Have a nice day, friends. What's that? That's exactly what our main character just said. He's like, friends? I don't know what those are. Anyways, you wanna call me? Wait, never mind. Guess I should head to my dorm. Pussy. Hello. I live like this? This image perfectly encapsulates what this feels like. My reaction to what we're seeing here. Okay, what's my Y's? There we go. This is what this feels like. You walk into the room. It even has a watermark on the side. Oh man, it even has a watermark on the side. That's so good. Here it is, my spacious dorm, courtesy of my parents. I should maybe clean up a little. Would be funny if they said something along the lines, want to get a coffee sometime? Motherfucker, I make coffee for a living. You're okay, that actually would have been really good. I like that. I think you should, have you ever, how about this, okay? You send me a script for a visual novel, I'll make the game for you. How about that? You want to do that, chat? Chat, how about, holy shit, chat, one day, do you want to make a visual novel? Wait. One day, chat, we're going to make a visual novel. Make visual novel with chat. You're bad at writing? Exactly, but that's why, right? Make a visual novel with chat. Live. On stream. I think it'd be fun. And also, that line in particular, okay? Scene coffee shop tries to ask out barista, says, want to go get a coffee, but they're already making coffee, dumbass. Perfect. Listen, I'm just saying, that is the best. What you wrote, you say that you're a bad writer, right? But a scene where the main character goes into the coffee shop and asks the barista if they want to go out by asking them to get a coffee sometime is so good because it nails the vibe of somebody who's so nervous and awkward and so bad at it that they don't know what to say. It's perfect. each shadow makes one line at a time. A writing train. Yes, we can run a train on each other. Okay. We'll have to plan this. Okay, next week or the week after. How about this? I'll bring back programming on stream. Forget Snow Job. I'll do that on my own time. Okay. Snow Job. You can't do snow jobs in the public. Okay. Snow jobs are a private act. A snow job is a private thing to make in your own time. So what we'll do instead is we'll make a visual novel. Deal? I'll even find some copyright-free anime assets so we can make it stupid. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I should maybe clean up a little. And again, it's not like I'm expecting company. I don't get. No one ever talks to me. I have no life. I have nothing. My guitar. It's a guitar with a layer of dust on it. Bought this secondhand from a friend. Still haven't played a single note on it, but I'm sure I'll get around to it. Everybody has a guitar like this where you say that you'll use it, but no one ever uses it. Programming Renpai, no way. You know what's sad is that I was thinking about it, and I was thinking like maybe we should use something else because I don't want to program Python. I don't want to do Python. Every time I've ever done Python, I think to myself, I want to shoot myself in the Minecraft because the problem with Python is that it's impossible to write a large program in Python without wanting to die. So what people do is they either move to C Python or Iron Python. Always, people will move to C Python or Iron Python because Python code, if it goes beyond, I want to say 5 to 10 files and maybe like 1,000 lines. I know line count is weird, but that language in particular, when it gets beyond a certain line count, is very difficult to parse out. It's very difficult to even keep a handle on how everything is. What's worse is that not only is it affected by your line count, which usually other languages it doesn't really matter, it's also affected by how complex your data passing model is. If your data travels in very, very complex ways and it's not a one-directional sort of downward flow, you get this problem where types sort of mingle all together and it's very difficult to track how the types are passed back to you. And so all Python code is really just written as documentation. Like 99% of Python code is the documentation to prevent the types from getting mangled in some way. That's my rant on the Python. A desk with a computer on it. The computer is turned off. Cancel. Actually, turn it on. What's on my computer? Turn on. The computer screen turns on and it makes a bunch of beeping noises. A document viewer window appears after a while. The Great Novella by Park Jin-ho. Our main character is a writer. My work in progress masterpiece. I've been working on it for a while now. POV, this is me and Snowjob. I'm already half a page in. That's gonna be us and the visual novel. If you can find another visual novel engine, please let me know, okay? If we can avoid Python, I will gladly do so. If you can't, it's okay. It just means that I'm going to suffer. And in a way that makes for great content is when the streamer suffers. What's on my desk? The computer is turned on. You said not to work in your book for that, right? A big old pile of clothes are stacked on the bed. Actually, you're not sure if there was a bed under it. I should drink my coffee before it gets cold. Wait, what's this? It's her number. There's something written on the napkin. It's the girl's number. I should call her right away. Wait, I don't have a phone here. I'll head back out to the campus and call her from there. But I have no money. Oh, I wasted my money. Kyungli University, 7:10 p.m. The campus grounds are quiet around this time. All the students are probably gone out to eat. Okay, I'm here. Time to make that call. I wasted my money calling my friend who was sitting on the side that I already knew. Do I have another 51? It's a payphone. Place call. Yes. Put in the coin and dial the number on the napkin. Hey, baby cakes. Hello? This is Minnie. Hey, this is, Jinho. Who? I don't know any Jinho. Yeah, you fucking dumbass. You never gave her your name. What the fuck? Sometimes I wonder how some of you will ever find love. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to... Like, how do I help any of you find love, you know? Finally, a stream where Stick will play with a snake. I have a new name now. Did you like how I got mad at you saying the wrong name and not the fact that I'm going to be playing with my snake live on stream? How am I going to help any of you find love if you can't even get my name right? I don't want a chat that says the wrong name. You know what? I'll make you the villain. Whoever pisses me off today, whoever makes me sad or mad or some negative emotion, I'm going to make you the villain of... I'm going to make you the cuck inside the visual novel. The visual novel will be about cuckoldry. Perfect. Who? I don't know any Jin, Oh, I'm the guy from the cafe. I'm just messing with you. It's nice to hear from you. Classic. Look up, classic. For a minute, I thought you'd forgotten about me. I don't give my number out to just anyone, Of course I remember you. Hey, so, tonight I'm hanging out with some friends at the dorm. I was wondering, you asking me out on a date? Well, yeah, I think so. What's going on? You think I would go on a date with a dirty little thief? It's true. What? It's true. I deserve no love. Why would anyone love someone who willingly downloads illegal Fuck! Couldn't verify license. Please check serial provided with your copy. Remember, copying software without a license is theft. You gain no love, only prison. Real story. Bad ending. Oh no, we've encountered bad ending. Pirating. Well, looks like we found the pirate ending. I do want to do one thing though, okay? There's a placeholder image in that game. So, are you the cuck? Am I the cuck then, Stick? Who's the bull and who's the hot wife then? No, you're cucking me right now by not using my real name. Whoever the bull and the hot wife is, I'm sure they'll enjoy it though. I'm not really sure who, but we'll figure it out. We need to use this fallback. So, there's also text on the fallback. Do you see this? There's a lot of text actually. We move this over here. We move this over here. How do we get the text? Why don't we do everything? Let's just remove everything and let's see what happens, right? 'Cause I want to see what's inside. We'll keep the music because the music slaps. What do we call you? Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoke Camp. Thank you, somebody who recognizes the comedy of today's stream title, being Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoke Camp. Thank you. +2, and I say yes. You may call me Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoke Camp. Chat cuck streamer. Watch, no registration, no SMS. Now we play the game just fully fucked up. Yes, continue. We only use the fallback. Press the spacebar to advance dialogue. Sure. Sometime in the afternoon, unfortunate protagonist is on class. He took a bad path in life. What? Couldn't check license. Oh, because we took a bad path in life. Oh. I'm gonna delete this. Can you delete files? Is that doable? I need to re-download this. Wait, but I want to see the rest of this stuff. I want to see the rest of the weird stuff with the fallback, especially the text. What is that? What is that text? So there's okay. So we know at least that there's a weird occult angle. What is MLONSH? What does that even mean? Let's go to the file explorer. Before we play the FPS game, we need to check out the home now. Okay, there's a lot. This game is a weird adventure game. I know why. Welcome to World Eye Connect, your gateway to the entire web. I kind of missed this. So for those of you who don't know, who are too young to remember this, please leave my stream. But also, there was a time when you would have a almost kind of like a home page, but it was made by your ISP. So you would go to like AOL.com, and from there you could go anywhere else. Same with Yahoo.com, and it would just be a bunch of stuff on the home page. It was a very strange thing to have. It stands for MLO. NSH stands for Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoked Ham. What happened to the Ome emote? How come some emotes keep on disappearing? Okay, so I'm gonna use that. So now you know how people have their own different names for chat or like a chat mascot? Ours is going to be an eldritch being named Melange. And then when people ask who is Melange, you say Maple Leaf Smoked Ham, okay? In fact, we'll make Melange after. We'll actually, okay, remind me. Make Melange after. Make Melange a real mascot. We're going to make a real mascot for the stream. We're evolving the stream. It's you, not 7TV this time. It's you! In today's news, apologies, World Eye Connected News was discontinued in 1985. But it's 1984. Kidding. Who's Melange? And then, yeah, exactly. And then we go into this whole diatribe about, like, who is Melange? And then we start ranting about, like, strange topics, and we go off in the tangents. And then at the very end, we say, man, I really wish I could have some Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoked Ham right now. The new Maple Leaf Original Natural Smoked Ham. You know what? I have an idea. There's text in this, right? You can probably get the text by putting it somewhere else. I do this. We put it inside here. We put the text inside here and we see if we can do something with it, right? I think that's a good way of doing it. So we do... Oh, does this have text? I don't know if this has text. No, it doesn't. How do we use this somewhere where there's going to be text? But this file is going to be very important. I think this file is going to be very important to some secret. So we just keep it for now. Let's go. Okay, now there's nothing left to do. Let's go talk to my friend over here within my MSN. Add friends. John M. It's impossible to send a friend request from a guest account. Guest accounts are only able to receive friend. Okay, guys. Okay, sure. Hey, who are you? I'm Quinn. I want to play a game with you. Would you like to play a game? That sounds creepy. Have this file. No, not in a creepy way. Just like I don't really have any online friends. I mean, I used to, but they haven't been online for a long time. I'm widowed and divorced, and my children left me. I'm just living at home. So I've been looking for some new friends. Okay, so what game do you want to play? So, get this. I found this website with an alpha test for some shooter game. Yes. Give me the website. I'm pretty sure they stopped development on the game, but what? But what, Quinn? But what? The download link is still up so we can play it. Yay! So it's just a simple shooter game? Oh, listen, buddy, don't you dare call Counter-Strike a simple shooter game, alright? No. It's like a capture the flag game. Hey, CTF. This is Team Fortress Classic. But I don't really care about the flags. I play for kills. Oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. So, wanna play? I wanna kill you. Sure, where can I get the game? I'll send the link. Okay. inuitgames.de/alpha test. Just make a room and I'll join you. We don't need to put a password on your room, by the way. Literally nobody plays this game but me nowadays. I'm gonna put a password on the room to block him out, okay, chat? I'm gonna put a password on the room to block him out. Because I don't trust this person. It's John! It's John M. Wait, John M? John Melange. Melange sounds a lot like Glaunch. Or or the Gronch, or the Grinch, or the Gunch, or the Goonch. You know what I mean? I need to go pee. I have new 7TV emote for you. What is this? Melange. Melange. Everyone, welcome Melange. Thank you for your contribution, chat. We now have Melange in the chat. Yeah, so Matara Can has her Momos. Iron Mouse has her little, I don't know, like devils or something. We have Melange. we have Melange. It's just a PNG. It's just a stolen PNG of Maple Leaf smoked natural ham. Just a PNG Maple Leaf original smoked natural ham and just put it into a thing. Melange. Melange has risen. Anyways, John, what are you doing over here, John? By downloading this game, you hereby agree to allowing Enzo Games to collect your geometry gameplay data and everything. May onto used internally, not be sold to third parties. We paid a lawyer a ton of money to write this for us, so you better not see us in court. All rights reserved. You call this modern art. It really is. Honestly, there is no difference between this and other types of art. This is peak art. It's peak art to have a launch here. And the best part is, right? Sometimes you're forced to be called something, right? You watch a streamer and you're forced to be called this. No, chat. You birthed Melange. You gave birth to Melange. All of you contributed to the development of Melange. I planted the seed in your mind, but ultimately you were the ones who brought them to life. Thank you for downloading the alpha version. Don't forget to leave feedback in the forum. No service may be unstable. Let us know if you're having trouble hosting your group. Sure. All the rights reserved. Inuit Limited, 1973. Maybe the password is Inuit Limited. Remember those words? We need to figure out his password. We'll put the fallback inside here. We'll put the fallback inside packages. Gorge. Menu. Gorge. Cache. Boot. Resources. But thank you, chat. Melange now exists as a real person. We can actually play the game now. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. I was just so enamored. I was so immersed into this strange fake world. How to submit feedback? Thank you for playing the public demo of Capture the Flag game. Today, development submit any feedback or bug reports following inuitgames/feedback. inuitgames.de/feedback. Let's go to their website. Again, I love when games do this. It reminds me a lot of what happens when you take this concept that is also done in... What's it called? It's not Super Hot. What's that thing called? With the Granny Creams, hot butter ice cream. You put the hot butter inside the ice cream in the microwave or something, right? And then it's like the Granny Creams. Hypnospace Outlaw. It reminds me a lot of Hypnospace Outlaw. Development of the game is temporarily suspended due to personal bereavement affecting our team. The feedback forum has been closed. Sentimental, string output, sentimental. Inuit feedback submit, string, oh my, okay. Your computer encountered a critical error, sentimental. Sigil overflow, okay, that was a little terrifying. I think we have his password. I think his password is sentimental. That light looks like an eyeball, by the way, and it freaks me out. That's different. Is that normal? Was it 9s before? I don't think it was 9s before. I think the whole intro screen is different now. No, sentimental. Chat? Uh-oh. Fuck, I never even got to play the FPS. Alright, well, looks like we're going really deep into this now. He's personal bereavement. His wife is dead. This is a little scary. This is very scary. Actually, this is a great execution of this idea of a digital fear, like a digital fear fest of sorts, to work. Workboard. Look, it's his wife, JNS, John and Sarah. That's why Sarah has an account. Wait, I didn't even realize this. Think about it. Why are we using their computer? Why are we using John's computer as a guest? It doesn't make any sense. Who are we that we're looking into John's computer? Minefield. 1:46 seconds. 2:52 seconds. 3:55 seconds. What does that mean? I think we wait for the time. Oh, that's high score. Sorry. I was like, wait, that's just high score stuff. Okay. To do. CTF, fixed geometry missing in pool. Inuit O. Schedule meeting to design CTF forest. Post update and progress since alpha. CTF help. Sequel soul transfer. Soul transfer? Project Pole Enterprise. Welcome back, John Dev. Sentimental. Password does not match. I love this. This is such a cool concept. This is such a great concept. I love when games build this like fake environment for you to explore, and the computer is just it's such an amazing way of doing it. Did the smiley face get distorted or are you shipping? It did. Chat, it is distorted. It's way wider. Okay, this is good catch. File Explorer. Let's see this. These are John's files. Text edit. No audio, I'm assuming? None. Remember, I'm assuming our friend is that guy on MSN who was asking us to play. Game create the world. We have a lot of downloads. In fact, we even downloaded those other games. Smiley. Smile. So I'm on these forums. Can I use these forums? Sarah. Sentimental. John. Can I go to my account even? No. Researcher. Occult and esoteric belief history. God, this is such a cool fucking concept. And it's executed so well, honestly. Genuinely executed well. Okay, go into a file explorer. Let's see what files we have. Before we click on this, because I think these are the main ones. Downloads and move up. We can... Do you guys want to play Summer Days? We can play Summer Days as John. Is that a different... I think that's a different version of the Capture the Flag game too, I think. Aw, John, why were you stealing... Why were you stealing games, John? What's wrong with you, John? You like stealing games, buddy? Huh? Like that shit? You sick son of a gun. Anyways, let's play the game now. Now that all the graphics are gone, we can actually play the game and see the fallback. Let's try this. Woo. Okay, press the spacebar. Protagonist's not in the class, he took a bad life. Okay, I'm still in jail. You pirate one game and you go to jail. CTF help. Beta. This is a different version. Uh-oh. Exit. Not yet. What is soul transfer? Read me. Rainishes Volk Institute Department of Esoteric Research. Mullard et al. 1962 to 1968. This copy is intended for research purposes only. Do not distribute. Usage instructions. Generate host. Add 2 games as sources. Press transfer soul. If games have similar enough souls, they will be combined. What? Oh. As in the 2 players. Require a sigil star inserted at port 1 with Pentastar version 0.3 or higher. Infuse tab, usage instructions. Place the vessel game in the middle slot. Place a fitting stone in the correct slot. Press infuse. Soul essence from the stone will be infused into the vessel game. Opening the game immediately will allow the souls to do whatever they want with it. It's best to open the game through the editor and implement mechanics manually. The souls to do whatever they want with it, so the souls can break out of it. Update the backend to support shit. Update the backend to improve loading times. New geometry should no longer corrupt graphical. Added in Fuse tab. So you should actually compile it yourself, basically. Okay, cool. Soul transfer notes. Basic functionality is an extracted application is unstable at best. Missing signatures. Old applications are lost. Penta started dumping souls. Managed to open combine the game. Crashes almost immediately. Combinations of graphical assets cause visual artifacts. Found a way to properly transfer graphical assets to new game. Only minor visual artifacts remain. Games remain unplayable. If two games with similar mechanics get combined, game is somewhat playable. Notice that combined games graphics are more defined, higher definition. Possibly, Pentastar can fill in gaps in packets. Promising. We'll research more. Refined soul transferring process. Games different genres can be combined successfully. Soul compatibility perhaps not as important as I thought. Need to upgrade a CPU sigil hardware interface in games not completely playable, but results are interesting. Had the idea to increase compatibility by reinforcing base with other souls using sigil seems to work even if field games have different soul signatures. Frame rate incredibly high, causing high time delta discrepancy. Big breakthrough. Transfer the souls to two graphically intense games. I was able to create a game that has 3 dimensions, not the fake stuff, real 3D. This is huge. Pentastar method can become base for a game engine. I need to find a way that can create an engine of some kind to develop my own game on. Invented packets might be a risk though. Manage to stabilize combined games. Possible to later update while I research engine. Fuse notes. 65 notes. I created a game today that behaved unlike any I've seen before. The gameplay was much more abstract than usual. These 2 random games that have no story that will suddenly have a story to tell me. Highly unusual, possibly dangerous. The soul's trying to communicate. Continue playing the aforementioned game and it transformed into a stone. The game crashed, and the icon transformed into a stone right in front of my eyes. I'm doing research on the stone, but it seems very stable. Combined games are always inconsistent and full of glitches, but this stone is calm. I just needs to build my own. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. These stones. Before, I only assumed they contained the souls of the original games, but it's much more than that. I think it's like pure essence. I can see the souls perfectly trapped inside the souls. I can see the souls perfectly trapped inside the souls, and the mechanics too. The stones, probably what he meant with stones. Created a rudimentary version of what will be the Infuse tab. I infused the stone into a simple game I made. It's unbelievable. I loaded up the game and had all the stone's mechanics randomly placed throughout the game. It's as if these souls create their own gameplay. Holy shit. I thought soul transfer was about combining people, but no, in a way it's even more fucked up. The way that this is... Here. Add 2 games as choices, press transfer souls. It's specifically about using the games themselves to create a new game. Effectively, these souls are these beings that are coming to life. Like, it's the game's characters being given life in a way. Play around more with the soul essence. It's terrifying what it can do. We'll need to find a way to intercept the souls before they can alter the game if I want to create the game myself. Here's the custom engine. Connected to the Infuse tab. I'm not able to intercept the souls before they get their hands on my game. Because they would otherwise try to go into the game. That's why he said go into the editor and then do it. Right. Right. And this is an interesting take on this idea of when an idea leaves your mind and becomes real. It's like you've given birth to a life that now exists regardless of what you want with it. Right? In a way, this game explains a lot about Rule 34, SFM, and Samsung Sam. The moment that you put the idea out in the world, it's alive. And the people will interact with it as if it's alive. And it will do things. The world will do things with this concept, with this idea, with this person, as if it's alive. And you see this a lot with this idea of when you do textual analysis, the idea of a death of the author, right? It doesn't matter what the author's intentions are, it matters exactly how the characters and how the world is presented themselves. And so therefore the character takes on a life of their own that the author can only try to tame but never truly control anymore. By the way, that's my real time on the clock. Author died. Notes on CTF prototype. Further research showed me that using the engine to intercept the souls and the mechanics destroys the souls in the process. It seems a game's soul can only exist without any external influence. The mechanics and visuals remain mine to use though, which is the most important part. Confirmed that destroying a game sold through my editor doesn't influence the original game in any way. Good thing, otherwise a lot of games would have already been destroyed. I noticed older version of the CDF prototype have lost their soul, creating a new version of the game seems to destroy the previous soul of the game. Need to research this more. Today marks the day I stopped my research. I've completed the base for this CTF game. I infused it with 5 stones, each containing mechanics, visuals, things I need to make this game. I'm getting married soon. I'd love to spend more time on this, but I created exactly what I wanted. No use in playing with souls any longer. Best to leave them to rest and give my game its own soul. Imagine the hubris of playing God with these effectively living things and then saying, no more, I'm done with these playthings. So it said not to do something. It said to be careful. Opening the game immediately will allow the souls to do whatever they want. But best to open the game through the editor and implement mechanics. Okay, so place the vessel game in the middle slot. What about this? Generate host. Add 2 games, so press transfer soul if enough games, and then the infuse tab. So infusion is about adding mechanics into a game. Soul transfer is about combining these 2 into its new game. Okay. Press transfer soul. If games have enough souls, they will be combined. You guys want to combine the dating sim? We'll do, what's in pictures? My scans. That's fucking terrifying. Scans imply a reality too. Sarah. On an island. Sarah? Wait a minute. Sarah. What did you do to Sarah? Oh no. CTF temp assets. I think I know what he did to Sarah. Okay, well, press transfer if the 2 souls can become combined. Let's combine the dating sim and the fishing game and see what the hell happens. Documents. Sorry. Alpha feedback. Update menu. Look, navigation is confusing. Add jumping, more variety in gorge. Minefield data. We'll do downloads. Oh, you know what? Let's kill the dating sim person. Generate a host. Installing dependencies from penta.base. Try running Pentastar a downgrade user the rollback. Dependencies installed. Successful running on localhost. Receiving vessel instance with parameter. Return message. Empty host. Okay. We'll do dating sim. Oh. We'll do dating sim. And we'll do crack. Do you know why? Because then the text of the fallback will go into the You're telling me dating sims don't love crack? Alright, how about mine, friend? Oh shit. Remember, don't open it immediately. If you open it immediately, you're going to die. Both games die, so don't do it immediately. You will die. So if games, they will be combined. So you combine the games. What is the infuse? Place the vessel game in the middle slot. Place the fitting stone in the correct slot. Press infuse. Soul essence. Opening the game immediately will allow the souls. So maybe okay, right. We have to play the game and then it turns into a stone. My name is Mindfriend. What's yours? Oh my god, it's a Minesweeper dating sim. Thank you for meeting me. How are you? It's nice to meet you. My name is Mindfriend. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm a computer friend. My goal is to help you have fun. I think the mine's over there. I've never really been in a long-term relationship. Aw. You lonely bastard. Fuck, I knew it! I think we should see other people. What? My name is Mindfriend. What's yours? Fuck. Okay. There's one. It's I think it's this. I think it's these two. I've never really felt at ease around other people. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Okay, so now it's here. This city is killing me. Oh, fuck. How do you play Minesweeper? Sorry, my friend just texted me. I have to go. Oh my god, chat, this is cool. This is such a cool concept. I almost can't believe it. I thought this was just gonna be a very simplistic sort of play a dead FPS game and find, like, you know, a weird spooky zone. Because I'm not kidding you, all the screenshots for this game is just play dead FPS, see spooky FPS world. But no, this is an exploration into this idea of things coming to life. And it is, again, very similar to Hypnospace Outlaw as well as Basilisk 3000. Two fantastic games. This is stellar. Mine's here. Never really felt at ease around other people. Is there a mine here, I wonder? You know what? Do you know how you know if there's a mine? Dialogue progresses if you step on a mine, I think. Never mind. Here. Oh! I'd like to know more about you. I have one sibling. His name is Mapfriend. Mapfriend? I didn't mean to restart. God damn it. What are your values? I really care about my work. It's an outlet for me. I've never really felt at ease around other people. You don't really seem too good, man. Your values? How do you have values? You're a fucking game. I have to catch my bus. I'm sorry. How do you play Minesweeper? Thank you for meeting me. How are you? My name is Mindfriend. What's yours? Does anyone know how to play Minesweeper? I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. God damn it! It's getting late. I think I should go. I need to open. Okay, I need to open the rules of Minesweeper rules. I need to look at this. Minesweeper rules. Let me set something. So Minesweeper is a game. We look at the thing. Okay. Objectives. Strategy. Okay, the first click is guaranteed to be safe. Some further guarantee that all adjacent cells are safe. Disaster. You think the numbers say how many mines are around the block? So I get that part. But what I'm curious about is how do you know? Because if it says one, like, oh, here, look, like, what the fuck do I do? Tell me about yourself. I have one sibling. His name is my friend. Like, what do I do from this game state? How do I know where's the mine? It could be anything. Your only safe click is your first click. How do you now know that there's a number one? F, I guess. There's just a one mine. So somewhere here there's a mine. To win a game of Minesweeper, all non-mine cells must be opened without opening a mine. There's no score, but there's a timer recording the time taken to finish the game. Difficulty can be increased by adding mines or starting with a larger grid. Can I get the strategy, please? A number. Oh, here we go. If a player opens, okay, if the cell displays a number indicating the number of mines diagonally and/or adjacent to it, or a blank tile with 0, the cell displays a number or a blank tile. So if it's empty, there's no mine. It's a blank tile. If there's a number, it's how many mines are around it. I see. And you can flag them to consider that it might be a mine there. Okay, I know what to do. I think I function best when I'm alone, but I need connection too. Let's assume there's a mine everywhere. This is a disaster. So we click here. Fuck. Okay, let's just assume that there's mines everywhere here too, okay? What are the odds? What are the odds that this happens to me? What are the odds that you get a double one? By the way, often I feel like I'm the smartest in the room. Oh my god, this character seems narcissistic. Doesn't this look like naturals? Like, doesn't this look like titties? You know where the mine is. I mean, it could be here, but this is the problem, right? Well, no, it might not be between them, because it's any space around them. I think we need more information to guarantee. For instance, if I do... Okay, it's for sure there. I don't want to talk about my work, it's a bit weird. Well, so I'm thinking that... Okay, so before this opened, we wouldn't know. Because it could be 111. As in like, oh, it could be 111 horizontally, which means these 3 above or these 3 below are mines. Like, that's the thing that's kind of hard, is like, there's not enough information to guarantee that it's a mine. But I get your point if it was a corner space. If it's a corner space and you see 1-1, then you know for sure that this is a mine, right? Like, if this is 1-1, then you know that this is a mine over here. But here, if it... Let's say I didn't open that. Let's say 1-1 was here again, right? It could be this. Or even these off on the side. We still don't really know. Because this could say 1 in the middle, and then there's mines at the top or at the bottom. But at least if you get a 1 in the middle there, and you have 1s over here, then you know the mine is over here. You know for sure. It's somewhere here. Okay, thank God. What's your biggest passion? I love clearing mines with you. You're doing great. There's a mine here, for sure. Because I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. Okay, so there's 3 mines here. What? How come my character says that? I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. So it wasn't there. Yeah, so see? That's why. It wasn't there. See? Because if it's 3 horizontal ones, it could be anywhere else. It's... I get the rules. I just don't understand how to intuit even more. But this for sure, there's a mine here. Or there's a mine here. This 2 could be anything. It could be a mine here. So this 2 could affect all of these spaces. And there's 2 mines at least in the space, okay? This series of 3 1s could either be on this side or this side. I'm assuming it's this side though, and I'm assuming these 2 are mines. In fact, I don't think this is a mine. Is this your favorite place? I haven't been to any of the restaurants in this area. I'm realizing it's as if the character, the red that's speaking, and the blue that's speaking, they're 2 different characters, they're 2 different souls. It's as if the red is John. So now we have 1 mine for sure, okay? That was just a lucky guess. The reason why I thought that was the case was because there was a 1 in 4 chance that I was right. I just took a gamble. Now what the fuck do we do? So there's a mine somewhere here. And these are for sure mines. I'm so stressed I need a break. So... Why are we playing this? I know for sure there's a mine here. Do you know why? This is for sure the mine. Why? The 1 is these 3. So this 1, because it counts the diagonal suit, it's these 3, okay? When you think of it like that, you realize that this 1 must be these 3 as well. But if this is a 1 and this is a 1, then only the overlapping spaces can be true. So there's a mine for sure in one of these 2. Which one, we don't know. Why? Because this one says there's a mine here. This one says there's a mine here. But for that to be true, for both of these to be true side by side, it must be that only the overlapping space has a mine. So it must be these 2. The 2 represents an interesting challenge because it also includes this whole space like this. But since it's 2 mines, I'm going to assume that the mine is the overlap between these 3 numbers. So you have this range, which means the mine is right here. I'm a genius. Fucking genius. Oh god, I'm so good at this shit. I just fucking came. Which means there's a mine over here. I'm so stressed I need a break. I don't think there's a mine over here, actually. Do you know why? This 1, this 1, this 1 all relates to this mine. So these 3 numbers relate... So all these numbers here, this 1, 1, 1, and the 2 relate to this mine. This and this could still be over here. I think this is a mine. Oh, it's not a mine! I was wrong! What are your values? I love clearing mines with you. You're doing great. Thank you. Giga Brain. Well, was I Giga Brain? Because I was wrong. So, but now it makes it easier. Okay, so now we know this whole section is clear. This is for sure a mine. That is 100% a mine. Often I feel like I'm the smartest in the room. So true. There's a 2 and a 1, okay? This 1 is relating to this. This 1 doesn't relate to this one. This 1 is being used for this. This 2 could be used for this, or it could be used for these. 2, 1, 1. So for sure there's a mine over here. There's for sure a mine over here as well, because there's 2, right? The only way for this 2 to be true is that there must be a mine somewhere in one of these spaces, okay? These 2 1s over here, being the range like this, imply that there's a mine for sure somewhere here, and only in the overlap, because they're both 1, okay? Because they're not being used, including this 1 over here. This 1 relates to this 1, okay? The only overlap between these 3 numbers is the one over here, okay? So You're right in the beginning, and then said that there was a mine because you like to be a contrarian towards yourself. So true, you're right. I'm giving you ammunition to then look back at me and say, okay, I'm clearly wrong. Why are we doing this? This is a horror game. We're supposed to be playing an FPS game. We're not supposed to be playing Advanced Minesweeper. Okay, so look. These 3 ones point to that there's a mine over here. Now there's a problem. Look at the 2 and look at the 1, okay? These ones, I think these 3 ones relate to this 1 over here. Which is a problem because, well, at least for sure, these 3 ones or these 2 ones belong to this 1 over here. The 2 could relate to these 2 mines over here, or it could mean that these 2 are mines as well, including this 1. We don't know. There's an uncertainty with these 2 because we don't know which one is based on the thing. Being torn apart by a mine over and over is pretty horrifying. I never thought of it like that. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. And if you think about the games having their own souls and combining the souls and effectively bringing them to life, the main character of the dating sim is having their body torn apart every single time. They're being torn apart, ripped to shreds every single time we play this game. And we bring these characters back to life, only to do it over and over and over again. What other game did we play that had this concept? We recently played a game that had this concept. I know Signalis has kind of this concept. There's like a layer of it that feels similar to this concept. Being the observer, you know what I mean? I can't talk too much about it. What other games are like this? I swear we've played a few games where that's the case. I think there's a mine over here. Fuck! I was right, but I still clicked on it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Fuck you. I think I need someone I can trust. That's not something I can answer. I think there's a mine over here. I think there's a mine over here. Often I feel like I'm the smartest in the room. So there's a mine over here, there's a mine over here. There's a mine over here, there's a mine over here, there's a mine over here. No mine here. What are your interests? I love planting flags where there are mines. Good. Easy mode. The game knew that I was losing too much. There's a mine over here. What's your biggest passion? I love playing mines with you. You're doing great. So the higher the number, the easier it is. Do you know why? Look at the range of the 3. Where could this 3 possibly go? Here. I'm not looking for anything serious. Here, 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 right? However, what could this 1 affect? Here and here. Well, guess what? There's mines in all 4 of these spaces. There are mines everywhere. There's no mine here. Can I trust you? Can I trust you? That's not something I can answer. What the hell does that mean? Problem is, there's a mine here. I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. There are 3 mines over there. I think. Okay, well now I don't really know. No, that's for sure, right? Because then the range of this is like this. There's 3 mines in here, but then there's also 1 mine in here, which is these 2. And there's also 2 mines within these 3 spaces. So we know for sure that there's at least 1 here. No, there's no mine at the bottom 1 up. A2, so to speak. Oh, so there's no mine over here? There's no mine over here. You're saying it's safe over here? Oh, A2, you're saying there's no mine over here? How the fuck did you know that? How did you do that? Wait, how did you calculate that? Explain. Math. What the fuck do you mean math? There is no math. What do you mean? What? You're cheating. How's it possible? What? I don't get. I look at Minesweeper. What do you mean? I'm counting 3 and 3 and then the 1 over here. Yeah, it says 3 mines. Yeah, but this says 1 mine too. I said there are 4 mines. Oh, you're right. Because the numbers don't add. You're actually right. You're right. Because the 1 could be a part of the 3 as well. That makes sense. No, you're right. Because these numbers don't add. Because it's like the 1 mine could be a part of the 3 mine. So there's actually only 3 mines. It's basically, it's whatever the largest number is that determines how many mines there are. You are correct. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. My name is my friend. Nice to meet you. Really? Hello. I'm excited to get to know you. Me too. Again? Glad to finally meet you. Let's talk. Do you value family? Yes. As I do my work, both are important. There's a mine here. Sometimes I'm worried that what I'm doing is too dangerous. There's no mine here. There's a mine here. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Since there's one at B1, there couldn't be a mine at A2. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think I function best when I'm alone, but I need connection too. There's no mine there. Are you a morning person or an evening person? I'm most active when you're playing Minefriend. Okay, well, we know for sure that there's this one. This one is for sure a mine. Sometimes I worry what I'm doing is too dangerous, because this 2 can only affect these 2 spaces, so it can only do with that. This 1, I don't really know. I think the problem is I don't know which 2 belongs to which thing. Okay, now we know for sure. What could you not live without? Well, if the museum didn't sponsor me, I literally could not live here. Sometimes I'm worried that what I'm doing is too dangerous. Okay, so we know where the mines are on this side. Done. Is this your favorite place? I love hanging out in this window with you. You love this window, huh? You like it when I shake the window, huh? You like it when I shake the window? It's like shaking a baby. It's like, ooh, yeah, like that shit. Okay, so now... Wait, do we know for sure that there's these mines? I don't know. These 2, I'm actually not sure about. Let me think about this. 1 mine for sure. So there's 1 mine here for sure. There's 2 mines. What's those 2 mines? Oh, these ones. Yeah. But like, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. There should be 1 without a mine. Yeah, exactly. Because these 3 here only mean that there's technically, with these 3 spaces, 1 of these spaces is clear. Fuck! It was that space. I think we're not a good match. Okay, let's just examine this so I know the number system. Because this is the situation that I don't understand with the number system. Because it's also counting diagonals. How do I know for sure? How do I know for sure that there's not a mine here or here if it says 1, 1, 2, 2? How do you know guaranteed that there's no mine there? Because based on the diagonals. So we know these 2 were mines based on these these openings, right? Like we knew that much. And so it leaves 1 mine left from this number. And this number was actually, no, this number was actually both. 2 under the gap in the middle. Well, yeah, but like, how's that work? I don't get it. And there's already 2 mines. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting that it consumes. No, you're right. I keep forgetting. Yes, it already counted 2 mines. So these 2 numbers were already used by the mines, which only left these 2. So, okay, but I guess still my question stands is like, how do you know if it's this space or that space? How do you guarantee know that it's this space or that space? Because this feels 50-50, right? Because it's like two mine. Well, like 1 of the mines was consumed. But how do you know it's this one? I don't get it. The 2 under. Is that why? Wait, the 2 under. Because there are already 2 mines. Well, yeah, but like, that's what I'm asking is like, how do you know which 2 is being used? Like, that's the thing that I still don't understand. Like, how do you know that this 2 means these 2 mines? Or this 2 means these 2 mines? Or this 2 means this and this? Or this 2 means this and this? Like, how do you then intuit from there what is the space? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking get Minesweeper. We have to chat. We have to finish this. We have to play this. You already concluded there were for sure mines. Well, I know that there are mines. I know that there are mines here. It only counts what's adjacent. Disaster. Well, so that's the thing, right? If I concluded that there are mines, it only counts what. So if the 1 at the bottom left means that there's for sure a mine. Exactly. So there's for sure a mine here. There's for sure a mine here, right? But then this. So do we know there are mines? Maybe it's all in our head. So like, this is the thing, right? So this bottom half, I'm actually like, this makes sense to me because this for sure counts these mines, right? 1 at the bottom right, there's also for sure a mine. Yeah. But then this 2, how do you know that there's like this 2 for sure counts these 2, right? But I'm asking about these 2 up here. Like, how do you know from this position only this section here, only this section here? how do you then know that it's this space that's empty versus this space? That's the thing that I don't get. Is there a mines on the left and right? There can't be a mine at the top. Oh, I get what you mean. You're deducing it. You're deducing it because this one is already fulfilled, and so therefore there can't be one there. Wait. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Right, because otherwise this would say 3. I get what you're saying. Not only okay, so now I get it. It's because I'm thinking of it as what I keep thinking of with this game is as if you're consuming the numbers, but I keep forgetting that it's also the upper limit. It's also the upper limit of there being 2 mines. But in my mind, I keep thinking you consume the numbers down to 0, but it still affects the spaces around it. But no, what you're saying is that it's the upper limit. You know for sure that there's no mines anymore because this is now here, and so therefore it can't be the space. I get it because it only counts the adjacent spaces. So therefore, if you already have the 2 mines in adjacent spaces, then this adjacent space would for sure be an empty space because it only counted 2, and you've already used up the 2. Okay, I get it now. Hey, chat, look, listen. Minesweeper is not a. This is not. It is. This. Listen. The number is the way that it explained it didn't make any sense. Okay, it didn't. It just didn't make any sense. I blamed the game. I'm a solitaire player, not a Minesweeper player. Fuck! How does this happen to me? Oh, not again. Oh! You afraid of dying? That's not something I want to talk about, John. I am John. Don't worry, you're under pressure, so you can't perform well. We understand. Hey, listen, I can perform well. My performance is great. You have to stop taking photos in Nikki for this. Honestly, thank you for your sacrifice. I appreciate it. There are 3 mines here. Sometimes I'm worried about what okay, there are 3 mines here. There's 1 mine here. There's 1 mine here. There's 1 mine here. Do you value family? Of course. I love my brother, map friend. I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. Done. Almost. Where are you from? I'm from your computer. There's a mine over here. I don't know if I'm ready for a committed relationship. Okay, well now I don't really know. There's for sure a mine over here. There's for sure a mine over here. Well, no, I don't really know. Okay, well now I know. Well, no, I do know because of the 1, right? Well, the museum didn't sponsor me. Yeah, okay, wait. Bottom right is easy. Don't tell me. I'm learning. How did I know that this was true? Because of these 2 ones. Because of these 2 ones, they guaranteed that this was the mine because of these ones. So these were good. So these 2 ones, this is for sure the mine. I think I got it. Fuck! I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. How do I know? I was down to these 2. These were the 2 tiles. How do I know which is the 50-50? I don't get it. I got everything else right. Because there was a 3. Oh, you're right. I'm so stupid. Oh. Okay, again. You're right, it was the 3. I'm so fucking stupid. No, not again. Why do you keep giving me the hard thing? Where'd you grow up? I'm from your computer. No! No! Oh god. It's getting late. I think I should go. Step on the mine. My name is my friend. What's your... No! I don't like this. My name is mine friend. What's yours? My name is John. No! Oh, thank God. What are your long-term goals? I'm a computer friend. My goal is to help you have fun. Okay, so there's a mine here. All these are consumed. I feel like often like I'm the smartest one in the room. Step on a mine in Minesweeper. That's the new I'm gonna jump off a building in the Minecraft. Are you a morning person, or an evening person? I'm getting it. See that, chat? I'm so smart. I don't know if I'm ready for a committed relationship. Fuck. You're telling me? I'm so stupid because the one was here. There's no way there could be a mine there. I'm so fucking stupid. I get it. I get it. What's your biggest passion? I really care about my work. It's an outlet for me. Sometimes I'm worried that what I'm doing is too dangerous. I too worry about it being too dangerous. There's a mine over here. Done. I really like you. Is that weird? Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's a bit fast. I really like you. Is that weird? Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's a bit fast. Are you a morning person or an evening person? I don't need sleep. I'm a computer friend. There's a mine over. I think I function best when I'm alone, but I need connection too. You know what's even worse? Every time I die, right? You have to start back from square one. You have to go through this dialogue tree with this stupid mind friend over here, and you have to keep hearing him talk to you. So you have to have a whole conversation. You have to rizz him up as you're clicking on these things. It's like, buddy, I'm fighting for my life over here, okay? This is not the time for us to be dating, alright? We're on the battlefield. Pick up your gun, start shooting. There are mines in the water. There are sharks in the water. Help me clear the mines, okay? And stop trying to hold my hand. Stop trying to suck my dick. I need the help! I think that's correct. I'm so stupid. This one meant that was safe because these two for sure are mines because of these two. So this one meant that this corner was safe. Nice to meet you. My name is Mindfriend. I can't believe I've never seen you before. That's another one. It's another one start. Okay, every time I get a one start, like a part of me dies inside. There's a two. I'm a computer friend. When you see yourself in 5 years, my goal is to help you have fun. Ah! Open the map! Open the map! Somebody open the map! Do you have any hobbies? I'm really at home with a brush and canvas. Thank you! Can I trust you? That's not something I can answer. 24-hour stream, Pog. 24-hour stream of just Minesweeper. Chat, I'm not kidding you. There are 16 demos inside the Flipside Frights demo disc. There's 16 demos. We are not going to spend 24 hours playing fucking Minesweeper. I'm losing my fucking mind. Minesweeper. I'm losing my fucking Minesweeper. There's a mine over here. I'm so stressed. I need a break. There are mines everywhere here. Everywhere. You're afraid of dying? I think I need a couple more drinks first. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird question to ask. I really like you. Is that weird? Oh, thank you. I don't know. It's a bit fast. There's a mine over here. I don't know if I'm ready for a committed relationship. What are your interests? Well, I like looking at you clear those mines. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I'm getting it, chat. I'm learning. So there's four, so this is clear. I'm getting it. See, I'm smart. Do you sometimes feel like it's better to be alone? I think sometimes it's good to focus on yourself. There's a mine over here. I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. So now it's either a mine here or a mine here. I don't know. So you click around. I get it. Wait. So do you often... Okay, they're hanging out. Okay, so I get it. So if you have a situation like this where it's 1 and 2 and you don't know if a mine's here or here... And you don't know if there's a mine here or here, you then click around it because you know for sure that there can't be a mine over there because of the number system. Well, this doesn't help me at fucking all. This doesn't help me at all. No, this does help me because this one means that there's a mine. This one was being used by this mine. I need emotional support. I need emotional support. I need to download this. With no size. I need emotional support. I need my melange. I need my melange. I need my melange. I need my melange. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. I need my melange. This is Styx Descent into Madness. I'm just playing Minesweeper. And I'm going more and more mad. I need my melange in the corner. And then I'm going to give him a cowboy hat. I'm going to give little melange over here a little cowboy hat. Everyone say hello to melange. Let's give him a little cowboy hat. Let's just give him a little cowboy hat just so he feels nice and warm, you know? Nice little cowboy hat to keep him warm. Here you go, little fella. Here's your little cowboy hat. There you go. Right, that's my... Hey, guys, so I went through a rebrand, but went to the wrong place and they ended up repackaging me. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do anything here. It's kind of a wild thing. They ended up shaving a little too much off of my old model to make the new model. It's yes. I look yummy. Easy clear. What genre of music do you like? I play a bit of piano actually, mostly classical stuff. I've never really been in a long-term relationship. Pog. Actual pog. This is it. Everyone start pogging right now. Poggies. Everyone poggies. Everyone poggies. Everyone poggies. What could you not live without? My piercing. I think it just gives me energy. Your piercing? What the fuck does that mean? I'm not looking for anything serious. What do you do? My job is to make sure you find the mines. Pog. Chat, I'm learning. Chat, the streamer is learning. Of course, I love my brother, Map Friend. The streamer is learning. Tell me about your passions. I'm really at home with a brush and a canvas. The streamer is learning. The more that I learn, the better that I go. No! I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back. I thought I could escape from this hell, but here I am once again back at it, back in the thick of it. You should switch your category to Minesweeper. That's actually genius, and I'll do it because there's no category for this haunted PS1 disc. Minesweeper. 1992 Why are there so many different versions of Minesweeper? In solidarity, I will also play Minesweeper. You're just gonna make fun of me. You're just making fun of me now. I'm being targeted by my own chat. God damn it! Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't know. I'm a computer friend. I don't see anything. My goal is to help you have fun. What do you do? You click on a 2, what do you do? Like, well, what do you do at this point? You click on a 2, what do you do? How do you even get out of this? I'm doomed. I thought the 1 was hard. What do you do with a 2? Oh, there's another 2! What's your biggest passion? I love playing mines with you. Oh no, chat. I got some Thai milk tea, so I'm hoping this helps me, but I'm assuming it's here. Oh! So what's your darkest secret? I'll say mine if you say yours. I killed someone. Is it mine over here? I've never really felt at ease around other people. So there's... Eh? But it said 1 over here, and then it said 1 over there. How is the mine over here and not over there? Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean the mine is in the corner? It's not in the corner. It's not in the one logical place it should be. It's in the middle of the 2. My name is Minefred. What's yours? How do I click on the mine immediately? What the fuck is this game? What's yours? Every time I click on like a large number, I get afraid because there's no... I can't... How? Yeah, because there are 2. There couldn't be a mine. No, there could be a mine. Look, if it's a 1 here and it's 2... Shut up, mine friend! If there's a 1 here and there's a 2 here, right? The 2 could be any of these spaces and the 1 could be any of these 2 spaces, right? So it's a 50-50. Because it's like, you have so many choices. And this was also open, so like, this for sure. Like, it could be a mine anywhere. But what do you mean? How could they guarantee that there's no mine over here if it could be any of these 3? How do you know? Oh, because it was a 1 over here. Ah, no, but then it was a 1 over here. But then this wasn't open, so I didn't know. It wasn't possible. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, that's a good corner piece. What genre of music do you like? He's losing it. I've always been into classical. Ah! Classical music. I've always been into classical music. Thank you for meeting me. Oh, yes! Look at this. I am like Moses, parting the Red Sea of mines. There are no mines in the middle. Come, my lost children, my lost sheep. Walk on forward. I will hold off the mines and keep you safe. Just like Moses. There's a mine over here. I don't know if I'm ready for a committed relationship. What's your biggest passion? I love clearing mines with you. You're doing great. You're doing so well. There's a... Ooh! The city is really suffocating. There's so much opportunities here. I really like it. That's a little scary. There's a mine over here. For sure. For sure. There's... I don't know which... There could be a mine over here or here. I don't know. There's no mine here. Ooh, I found the mines. Do you value family? Of course. I love my brother, Matt friend. I've never really been in a long-term relationship. Right there. Check small intestine. My chat is schooling me on how to play Minesweeper. Look, I'm going to show this on screen. I'm going to show this on screen because I want you all to know what my chat just did to me. I just want you all to know what my chat did to me in these trying times. How sick are you? How sick are you? How sick are you? That you show me. By the way, you have a tutorial video on the side. That's not fair. I didn't get a tutorial, okay? I was given a bomb-proof vest. And told to go into the goddamn jungle and clear the mines, okay? I was given a first day in the job, I was given a bomb-proof vest and told to figure it out. I was told to figure it out. He challenged us earlier. He flagged the safe spot. She's even criticizing me. They're even criticizing me. My chat is criticizing me. I'm fighting for my life over here. In 42 seconds. Sometimes I'm worried what I'm doing is right or wrong. How do you know this is safe? Oh, you're right, because it's these three, so it's safe. You were... Wrong one. Wrong one. The same chatter who said he flagged the safe spot also said wrong one. It hurts. Everything hurts. God, everything hurts. Oh. I woke up today thinking, oh wow, a lot of really cool demos, half an hour to an hour each, and I thought, okay, well, we can speed through this, right? Flipside Frights. Usually these demo discs are very easy to go through, doesn't take too long. I thought the longest game would be Angeline Era, because when we played that, it was like a 4-hour game, okay? Chat, we've been at this for 2.5 hours. What genre of music do you like? Whatever you listen to while playing. What's crazy is I know exactly what I did wrong as soon as I saw it. I knew exactly what was my mistake. I just didn't believe in myself. Yes! I love clearing mines with you. I love clearing mines with you too. Thank you. I've never really been in a long-term relationship. I'm actually married right now. What do I do here? There's no mine here. Boom. I don't know if I'm ready for a committed relationship. Yeah. There's a mine over here. Where are you from? I'm from your computer. There's no mine over here. I'm so stressed. I need a break. There's 2 mines, so there's a mine over here. There's no mine here. There's a mine over here, and then there's a mine over there. No. Yes. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, chat? I'm getting it. I'm learning. What's my biggest passion? I love clearing mines with you. I love clearing mines. Problem is, what the fuck do I do here? Aren't these 2 mines? Oh, this bottom corner is not a mine. Yes! We should do this again sometime. We're free. We're finally free. That only took 3 hours. Okay, let's change the category from Minesweeper back to games and demos. Okay, everyone, let's just go back to let's go back to the good stuff. Yes, cinema. Do you enjoy watching your streamer suffer with Minesweeper? Hey, you know what? I know I'm doing something right when Minesweeper is what gets everyone to pay attention. I know I'm doing something right when Minesweeper is the source of entertainment for this stream. or does it mean that my usual content is so bad that Minesweeper is the best break possible for what we usually do? Anyways, so now that I beat it, what do I do? Like, what am I doing here, really? I don't really know. Let's just make a new host. Did you know, by the way, that this is a horror game? Did you know that this is a horror game where you combine people into one thing and you make a whole new creature of sorts? Let's make a new game. Let's make a new game involving, what? I don't even know. What was this game about again? So this game is about a weird company that makes stuff. And you can now combine these things into real games. Like, you can make this into a game of sorts. Life is meaningless after beating Minesweeper. Honestly, it kind of does feel like that. Where it's like, I feel like we've just done everything that we should, and there's nothing really left to do at this point. We need to... Can I combine the mine... Wait, if you combine 3 games, what happens? Every time you do so, it says something about souls dying, right? Now, let's combine the fish game with this. No, you can't. Let's do dating sim. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the website. Let's do dating sim plus the fishing game, because I want to see the person killing the fish and they talk to us. But again, what's crazy is that this game has so much variety, right? You get Minesweeper, where the thing talks to you, and you get like hints of a dark and deep and seedy and scary thing, and you also get just like a cool horror aspect, and you also get pure entertainment. Already downloaded, eh? Well, can I re-download? I guess I can't. So it's a one-time thing. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Why don't I just play the game normally then? Should we just play the game normally and see what's up? Right back to taking photos. Time to go back to taking photos. I love how you came in the chat, said what all your messages were just you're doing it wrong. You then post a won game within 41 seconds and then you leave. That's impressive. I should chat to people, right? What if I go on the chat? What's gonna happen if I go onto the chat? What will they say? Yep. Yep. How's that feel, streamer? Hey, look. Lead user. Add friends. Quinn Win. Hey, I just wanted to say I really like the alpha test of the game. Glad to hear that. If you discovered any bugs, let me know. How's the development of the game going? Hey John, me and some other people still playing the alpha version and are loving it. Can't wait for another official playtest. A signing was detected on a different device. Please log in to viewer messages. Huh. Another sign-in. So we're signed into a different machine. Winston. From How to Winston. I played the game out. Inuit's engine is miles ahead. 3D graphics. I sit down and figure the future. I'm available this Friday. I'm also available this Friday. Check inbox. Please, I'll be out of the office for the foreseeable future. Some government issues. For some reason, they're convinced I'm evading taxes. Honestly, nothing feels real anymore after Minesweeper. Nothing... I feel like we're just in a whole different mindset now. Nothing feels real. Michael. Who the hell's Michael? You look like the alpha test, John. When you told me you do 3D graphics, I gotta be honest, I didn't believe it. I know what this is. This is the creation of Doom. I told you I could do it. You should stop doubting me so much. Any plans for release? Not too sure. We've gotten some feedback. We just have to put that to good use. Alright, if you ever want to play, hit me up again. Inuit Sabine. Any progress on the no-clip bug? It's incredibly hard to replicate. I'll check around, see if anyone recorded the video. Don't worry about it. Just move in onto a step if you can't replicate. Alright, the concept art for the forest map should almost be done. I'll get the meeting set up with the designer so we can start on the map. There's a no-clip bug. There's a no-clip bug. What was it? NUWitGames.de. Good thing I remember this, eh? Attachment already downloaded. Yeah. How about we go to feedback? If we go feedback again, nothing breaks, right? Because I'm giving feedback to myself as John. It's gone. Okay, so the game knows. Alright. Well, we're going to do some things. We're going to do some very important things, chat. We're going to play the FPS game as it is and see what's going on. And then we're going to go and play the new FPS game with the newer version. We have notes on the various versions that are there too. So we know what happens in these versions because we are now the developer, John. We can also combine the fishing game with the shooting game. Or even combine both of them together. By the way, chat, you also beat the Minefriend high score within this little folder here. Changelog. Improve backend? No. Infuse notes. CTA prototype. Here we go. Further research. So the soul of the old game is gone. The soul of the old game is gone. The newest one has a new soul. What is inside the old one that makes it dead? What's inside the new one that makes it alive? Read me. Ready, chat? Let's actually play the game properly. The way that we were meant to play the game since the very beginning, and not Minesweeper. For the love of God, not Minesweeper. Let's see where this could possibly go. Let's go room list. Create room. Set room name. My name is John. I am John. Set the room size, max player is 1. Now you have an uncontrollable desire to play Minesweeper. 69 9 players. Set map. Gorge. Start room. You know what? That really did show the power of such a simple game. Like, it really did show that even a small, simple game like that could be amazing and fun. What a great intro, by the way. It started just like your old average FPS that lagged on loading assets. And you know what? It was fun to learn from the get-go live, okay? Again, I just want to point out here, the reason why my performance was so bad is because, unlike you, I was just told to put on the bomb-proof vest and told to go and figure things out. This is the intro of the game. See, all of you had time to practice and learn how to do stuff. I was fighting for my life, chat. Fighting for my life. This is the intro of the game. So the intro of the game has us walking in a space that's just like this. As if we're the soul inside the game. Hey, we can no-clip by falling out. How do you even no-clip in this game? How would you no-clip? F1, F2, F3? No? It's an obscure bug that sometimes happens and you don't really know how. I thought I saw someone moving. That was weird. It's an obscure bug. There's a no-clip. What's the other no-clip commands? TD or something? Or like... What was the one for... There was one for Quake and one for Doom that was different. Fly. Gummold. Gobble. There's no jump button in this version too. That comes later. And the soul of this game is gone now. So, because they made a new one, the soul is dead. Whatever that means. Jesus, that scared me. Oh my fuck. By the way, this is a horror game. Just so everyone's aware, this is a horror game. So it is a little bit scary. Wow, this is actually very terrifying. It reminds me of going onto CS and going to join dead servers. Like, you used to have in CS Source, for instance, a lot of those servers died. I think only the surf servers and like the zombie servers are still up. It used to be that you would have like a really cool server or open to do things. What's interesting is that you could go and you would just find no one there anymore. And you could just join these empty servers and do nothing. It was such a weird experience to go into a server that used to be populated with laughter and fun and horrendous words that you would never hear ever again, dominated by pure silence. And you would ask people, you would just type in chat, hey, is anyone there? And then just a bot automated message would say, you know, welcome to the server. Please pay money so we can run the server. You don't think you'll be able to go to sleep unless you beat it at least once. Oh, see, now some of you are having trouble beating it, eh? Oh, so I'm not the only one who is having trouble. Chat? Who? What? Remember what Mindfriend said? Mindfriend said that they really love classical music. And then the game started breaking. But think about it. Why was it classical music? And that name, something.h, the letters matched up with the name Sarah. Chat, there are blue words popping up on screen. Oh god. I kind of want to go back to Minesweeper. I'm kind of terrified of this. Bye, Sarah. Someone joined my game and now they're no longer here. Where are they? Hey, you're only on your second game, really. If you exclude dying from clicking random spots in the beginning. So you know what's crazy about that, right? I was reading the Wikipedia on the aside, and apparently, the way that it works is that the Microsoft version or something, the way that it handles that is that your first click will never die, right? You will never die from the first click, which is interesting because it makes sense. If you die on the first click, you have no counterplay. There's no way for you to play the game. It's literally impossible. So, what do? Well, you make it so that you can't die ever from the... What the fuck was that? So you can never die from the first click. I'm trying to talk about Minesweeper to get over my absolute fear of what the hell is going on here. Sarah? You have the flag. Sarah? Because I think the story of this game is, I think John killed Sarah. So you know how games have souls, right? There's two angles to this. One is that it's a bit of the death of the author angle, where the creature, where the things that you make are brought to life and they simply exist in the world now. There's another angle to it that is a little bit more terrifying. And the other angle is this: that anyone who's playing the game at that moment can be captured and put into the space. And that's a little bit terrifying, because if you think about it, it means ultimately that people can be pushed into this world and there's no way for them to escape. It's sort of scary to think about that, because anybody who is playing this game could have been captured as a soul and could have been reprocessed into the game and basically being brought along within this world and forced to go through it for as long as the person who made it wanted them to. Effectively dead while still being alive. Unable to free yourself in a way. Which is interesting as a concept, because it's sort of it's I know this is a weird comparison to make, but just follow me, okay? Just Just follow me, okay? I need to keep talking so I'm not afraid, okay? The reason why it's like this is because like in Sword Art Online, the people who are in that game, they're trapped, and so they become a part of the game themselves. And so when they die in the game, they die in real life. I'm not saying that it's on the level of execution of Sword Art Online. I think this game does it a lot better. And honestly, this is genuinely, I hate the idea of being in a solo, in a dead server game. It's so fucking scary. This is my biggest fear, honestly. It's the thalassophobia for games. This is the thalassophobia for games. For game worlds and game servers, there's just something eerie about being alone in space. The reason why I could make the comparison is because of that taking the soul angle, right? Where I think this one shines compared to that and other types of... The hell is that? Compared to other types of these games is specifically in the execution. The execution in this game is about the occult. It's that idea of that kind of power not being a technological thing, but almost like a soul-trapping spell of sorts, where you trap somebody, similar to how Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls has this idea of the soul gem, right? Which I always thought was a fantastic angle to go for, because the soul gem is sort of a terrifying concept to think about. That you and everything about you can be trapped within a... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Please, I'm sorry. Please. How come you're not coming closer? Kill me, please. If you're gonna kill me, just kill me. Okay, application ran out of memory. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so you were supposed to go there in the first place. I see. So you were supposed to go there in the first place. You were supposed to go there in the first place and then deal with that. Okay, cool. So that's the first game. Let's play this one. What is this one? What could this one be? CTF Beta 0.45 Dev 3. This is the latest beta. This is a very different screen, actually. Reminds me of Earthbound in a way. And again, styled after Source engines. I feel like this was somebody's nightmare that they had after playing a Source engine game, like Counter-Strike 1.6, and seeing all these dead servers, like zombies, just shambling towards infinity for no reason. And again, that's the scary part, is that these servers are... It's creepy in real life because these servers are running on someone's machine. And they've always been running, and they're still running to this day for games that have no reason to even be alive, almost. But they just don't seem to die, ever. They're just there, waiting for a new soul to inhabit the space that was made by somebody with love and care all those years ago. Waiting for somebody new to... And in many ways, it's sort of interesting when you think about it from the addictive qualities of games, from the dopamine injecting aspects of the games. Waiting for somebody to be trapped within the simulation of their own will, in a way. Anyways, I'm just stalling because I'm terrified. Oh god. Sentimental. It has to be two players. Has to be two. Okay, well, sentimental is a password too. Ha 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 ha. Okay, also, they really captured the fear of that loud loading noise. They really captured the loading noise fear, the noise of... Again, this whole game has been sort of a masterpiece in how to make a dead world feel terrifyingly alive. It's so good. And I can't wait for the full release of this, because it's... Imagine just what this would end up being like. I need to somehow get on top of that. Here we go. I will glitch this game. I will get on top of the wall so I can go over there. I want to go upstairs. You tend to click the corners more in Minesweeper because more often than not they're safe for you. So it's not just me relying on luck, huh? Oh, I'm the one who learned the skills, and all of you are relying on luck. Well, guess what? Some of us weren't born lucky. Some of us had to work for our skills, chat. I put on the bomb safety vest every single day, fighting for my life. You just click on it. You just walk around a bit, okay? POV, okay? Me and you, chat, we've all been called to clear a field of mines, okay? The government is paying us a lot of money. We stay there for a week. Every single day, a new chat member goes out there, and every single one of you happen to walk in the spaces with no mines. When it's my turn on the final day, I take one step outside of the tent, and I lose my entire leg. It's just an unfair game. You can't fall if you keep spamming jump. Just keep spamming jump. How do you double jump? It's very finicky, I've noticed. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's meant to feel like a real glitch game. Here we go. The odds that one of the mines would be in one of the four corners is really slim. Well, same for the middle. You just don't believe in your luck. I know what I saw. I saw death waiting at every single corner. All I saw were just mines everywhere, okay? It should be the same number of odds, even in the middle. And yet it wasn't. I was dying every single time. I would click my first spot, mine. Click a second spot, mine. Number says 1. Sorry, bug. Actually mine. I love Minesweeper. I'm gonna get good at the game because it was in a way very, very fun. It shouldn't have been so fun, but it was very fun. It was almost like it made me realize why some games have staying power. That and Solitaire have very simple designs that you always want to play the game. Always. How do you do a double jump? Where? There's like a scan line thing in the middle of my thing. Oh, wait, look, players in the mat. Can I type things? No. There we go. I don't get how you do the double jump. It's very tight. It's like a very, very tight timing to get the double jump onto the wall. But I want to get it on top of the building. Maybe I can do it from inside a lot easier. Capture the flag. Round 1. He's rushing B! Oh god. Hey, Athel! Red, how are you? How are you? Thank you for raiding, everyone. I'm gonna give you a warning right now. I'm just gonna give you the warning right now. I'm a screamer. We're playing a horror game, and you just missed several hours. You came at the right time because you missed 3 hours of me being stuck in a Minesweeper game. You missed a lot. We're playing something called the Flipside Frights demo disc. Is this the image? No, that's not the image. That's the image of chat that's just them making fun of me. Where's the image? I need the image. That was just a mess. That was just the image of chat making fun of me. We're playing this bad boy. Okay, well, just the whole thing. This bad boy, which came out recently. And we're still stuck at the first game because of Minesweeper. Not the deep Minesweeper lore. How will I survive? No! I missed out on the Minesweeper lore. What happened? What happened in this space? Y'all missed the best part. Here is the image. Yeah, sorry. I have a new identity. Or, we have a new chat mascot called Melange. It's the Maple Leafs original smoked ham. Melange. Is it Maple Leaf new original? Is it new original? How is it new and original? That seems like an oxymoron, no? If it's new and original? Or am I just bad at English? Anyways, welcome to the stream. We're playing a horror game. Though it may not look like it, this is a horror game. And really, one of the best horror games and executions on the idea of a game world coming to life and trapping people within games I've ever seen. It's a really cool horror mystery game. It's great. It's called No Players Online. Highly recommend you check out the demo disc. The Flipside Frights demo disc and check it out for yourself. Because honestly, they absolutely cooked. Congrats, you just made me hungry in a single phrase. I love ham. I melange, you melange, we melange. Now you might be wondering why I'm jumping in one place. I'm trying to find some way to clip out of bounds so I don't have to go through the horror game. Because you may not realize it, but this is peak horror design. It's down there. Something's gonna jump out at me. I swear to God. Why is there a pool of water? Oh yeah, missing geometry. There was missing geometry at the bottom of the pool, no? Look. Missing geometry. That's the missing geometry at the bottom of the pool that they mentioned. Within the patch notes. So the fake patch notes that we read, I remember this version. They fixed the missing geometry at some point. You know what? Let me just read those patch notes again. In the meantime, enjoy Minesweeper. Here. Thank you for meeting me. I'm nice to meet you too. Fuck. What genre of music do you like? Whatever you listen to while playing Minefriend. Hey, look, it's even better. Wait, we're actually doing pretty well. Do you value family? I'm Melange. I found the mine. Often I feel like I'm the smartest in the room. No! We need the notes. We know. So this is the readme. What is the changelog? There was one specific version. Map geometry should no longer corrupt graphical assets. Add an infuse tab. Only compatible with games running sigil-based 1.2 or higher. The mine got you. Thank you for feeling the pain. You know what I mean? Everyone else has so far been like, oh, you can't figure this out, streamer? Oh, you can't figure out where the mines are, streamer? Oh, you didn't see the mine over there? Oh, it said 3, not 2. Listen, my first day on the job, they gave me a bomb-proof vest, told me to walk out in the field and figure things out, okay? I didn't know anything about Minesweeper before today. I never knew how to play the game. This was I finally won the game after 3 hours. Everybody else gets like training, okay? I put on the bomb-proof vest. I get blown up on day 1. Get good. The chatter who said get good is also the one who posted the screenshot of them winning the Minesweeper in 41 seconds. Get good. You'll learn from first-hand experience. You'll learn what's going on over here. Okay, I can't find these patch notes. There was one specific patch note that was interesting about the way the game was infused. Found a way to transfer assets from the souls. Something about fixing missing geometry. No, had the idea to rework. Oh wait, no, it wasn't here. It was in to do. To do fix geometry. Okay. And I don't have the password for this yet. It's not sentimental either. We go back in. And I think what I do is I combine both capture the flag games into one. Because I'm pretty sure if you combine both capture the flag games, something's going to happen. Let's also leave it open, just in case there's more players. So I need to combine, but if I combine both capture the flag games, and every time you make a new version of a game, a soul dies, right? The old soul of the old game dies, and it no longer exists. It ceases to exist. What happens? You know what I mean? Like what does that lead to ultimately? No. What was that under? That was something. There was something under the map. What was that? It was by the pool zone. We're up. Okay, one more jump. Yes, we're in. Okay, good. So now we're up here. Okay. We have the whole world ahead of us. We have everything. Within reach. We have the entire world within reach. We can now really start to explore the map and find some secrets here. Which I think is... it seems like this is the way the game was built. Is you need to get out of bounds to... Oh, that's really nice. That's cool. That thing. What was that? That's where the blue flag is. Let's go to the blue flag. Because we're in red team versus blue. We're waiting for players. And there's a chance Sarah might join again. And that was for sure Sarah. That was for sure Sarah who joined our game. Based on the number of letters. Sarah? Oh. Oh, wait, no, this is the old version. No? New version? So when you make a new version of a game, the old one loses its... Oh, the old one loses... It's telling me to kill Sarah. Oh. Oh, I get the point of it. We have to kill Sarah. That's why it's telling me to do this. Sarah's soul right now is stuck within the old game. When you soul transfer, if I'm correct on this, read me. Yeah, so when you do this, two games, if the games have similar enough souls, they will be combined. There's something about these notes, soul transfer notes, here. Basic functionality, yep. Combined game immediately crashes, found way to transfer graphics, yep. Okay, yep. Pentastar, transferring game, soul compatibility is not enough, yep. What was this? Reinforcing compatibility with the souls. I need to figure out how to make the stone as well. Create game with 3 dimensions. Invented packets. How do you make the stone again? So, manage to stabilize combined games, limit crashing. Added infusing tab to streamline reinforcement. Will serve as possible base for our own game. Okay, so now we can do infuse notes. Something about the stone. Create a game state that behave unlike any other, of the souls trying to communicate. Continue playing the aforementioned game and it transformed into a stone. The game crashed and the icon transformed into a stone right in front of my eyes. These stones, before I only assumed they contained the soul of the game. So you play the game, becomes a soul. You play the game, the soul becomes a stone. Finish the custom engine, use the editor. CTF prototype, further research. Here we go. Using the engine to intercept the souls and their mechanics destroys the souls in the process. A game's soul can only exist without any external influence. The mechanics and the visuals remain mine to use. Confirming that destroying a game's soul through the editor doesn't influence the original game in any way, which means you can continually kill them as long as they're within within the editor. But the older version of the prototype lost their soul because of making a new version of it. This is version 4.5, 0.45. So that's version 0.45. Whereas this version is 0.34 in dev. No, this is version 4.87. What? So this is the newer one. That's why the soul in the old one is gone. But this one has less features. What? No, it is new features because the pool was fixed. The pool was fixed. So what if you go backwards? We don't have a stone, but I have both capture the flag games. Well, let's not do the fishing game because that's a little silly. We'll do both capture the flag games. We'll combine them and effectively bring the soul back in time. Because we know it's Sarah, but why Sarah is there, we don't know why. Can you imagine that this Minesweeper game, it's crazy how this Minesweeper game has this whole different side quest. It's like Bender's closet in Futurama, right? Bender sleeps in his house, and it's like a tiny house, and then Fry finally leaves the closet and sees he has a massive apartment, but Bender only needs the closet. Same deal, okay? Minesweeper is the closet, the rest of the apartment is the game. Incompatible. You want to be the shark? You want to be the shark? Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. You don't actually get to be anything. What do I do then? I can't transfer the souls. The shark game doesn't work. I can do the combined game. I can take the combined game and build them together. I moved the old version into this folder. What I do is I take the combined game of Minesweeper and I combine it with this. No. What about this one? Where's that one? Shit, I've lost my game. I just want to make a game that blows people's minds. I want to be a game developer. We do fish and this. Okay, fine. Okay, so it's dating sim and Minesweeper, and I can't seem to move on from this. So what do I do? What? No, it's only 2 games, right? Maybe we do Infusion. Vessel. Maybe we do in the Fusion. But what's the vessel? Separate. Oh, you can separate them. Oh, wait. So what's dating sim plus fish game? Ooh. Okay, by the way, we are not going to combine Minesweeper again. I refuse to play Minesweeper again. We are not going to be stuck here again. Bark. Bark. Oh! So this is the fishing game plus the visual novel. Nina wants to go out. Should I take her? It's okay. I can take her for you. Let me just finish up this part really quick. No, please. I've been bothering you enough all day. I'll take her again. I don't mind. But it's night out now. It's really not safe. I'll just go around the park. I'll be fine. Okay, but be careful. I'll make us something when you get back. Thanks, honey. Love you. Love you too. So, when we played the Minesweeper combined with the dating sim, we got hints about the character personality. We know that John lost Sarah. Sarah is dead. And John is working at the occult research facility, okay? He has the ability to take the souls out of games and combine them. There's not much of a stretch to say that he's been able to refine that process and do it in such a way that he can take the soul of a person and do that same combination and splitting process as well, right? When we played the Minesweeper plus the fishing game combination, we played a version of it with a new character, Mindfriend. And for the most part, the dialogue was very much sort of dating sim visual novel, but some lines caused the game to almost glitch out. And those lines gave personality. They didn't want to talk about certain things, and they love classical music. And and then when we play the latest version of the beta of the Capture the Flag game, what we saw was the ghost, Sarah.h. It was a scrambled name spawning into the game as a player in a game with a password on the lobby, and she spawned in as a ghost, right? And the first thing that we saw was the classical music playing on the record player. And when we shot it, it sounded like she was in pain. I think when we're doing this, all these games have Sarah's soul in them, and she's effectively being injected into these experiences, and we're seeing what happened to Sarah and John that made John so saddened, and how she died. This is Sarah taking Nina for a walk, probably. Or John, I don't know. Let's just see which one is. Nina being the dog. Oh my god. Remember those images that we saw too? The scans and the images within John's folder. Those photos. Picture of a dock. Picture of a pier. Picture of an island. This is it. It wasn't just random scans. And scans, again, they imply real photos, real places. These are places that they've been to. This is where they live. It's places that they have access to. It's places that bring back their memories. It's darker out than I thought. Should be okay. We have Nina. It's okay. Bark. What's wrong, Nina? You see something? You're having trouble seeing where you're going. Keep going? I have to. There's no option. And look at the splotches on the screen as if we can't see anything. Nina? You hear the still water of the lake. You notice you can't see Nina anymore. Keep going. You can't see anything. That was the dock inside the photo. Decide to keep going. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the stone. The stone that is ultimately their experiences together. We can infuse a stone anywhere. But now we can go into the soul infusion. So, infuse tab instructions. Place a vessel in the middle slot. Place a fitting stone in the correct slot. Press infuse. Soul essence from the stone will be infused into the vessel game. So whatever essence is in here will then be pushed into that game. Opening the game immediately will allow the souls to do whatever they want with it. So you should open the editor and implement the mechanics manually instead. But maybe what we do want is for them to communicate with us. Maybe we do want them to talk to us. But first, we do capture the flag and Minesweeper. What's the harm in doing some minesweeping? What's the harm? I can do it. I can beat it in less than 200 seconds. No good. You? Oh, now you don't want a minesweep, eh? I guess there's only 2 combinations. True. Then what's the vessel? The vessel is the game. Not this one. See that? Because this one is the one that we have from... This is the latest version that has a soul. And the soul is probably Sarah. She's... Or some version of her is stuck inside this game, right? The beta... The older beta is the one that has no soul, because when you make a newer version, the old version loses its soul. Wait, chat, there's multiple memories. Oh, shit. Again, if we open it right now, the souls can do whatever they want. But I don't have access to the editor itself. The editor doesn't exist, so we just go in. I could, I guess, combine them. It's not really... I think we could try it. I'm not sure. No. Yeah, no. Okay, so whatever... This memory in here, I think we're going to explore the memory of what happened to Sarah. That one fated night when she... Something happened to her. Her and Nina. Oh god. Okay, just, This is a horror game. I want to remind people you're allowed to leave because I am a screamer. I'm a screamer. Sentimental. Now, there should be a new map, I'm assuming, because... Nope, still Gorge. 16. Password? I am best streamer. Why is there water? There wasn't water last time. There was no water last time. This close. Right. Because when you combine the games, it also takes the geometry of the games. What? The 5th of October 1974. CTF Gorge, something PM. It's the visual novel. It's the visual novel elements. Oh, it's the visual novel elements. That's a lot of water. I don't like the water. It's a little bit terrifying. This game already invokes a sense of thalassophobia already, right? But then combine that with actual water, you get this like double sense of dread and fear of the unknown. A towering structure has sunk to the floor. The player realizes that there's an interfering party. Nevertheless, the player marches on towards the blue flag. Oh. Chat, she's talking to us. Not only that, she's helping us climb this tower. What? A thick sheet of glass is separating the player and the fish. Looking in their eyes, you sense a sigh of relief. Again, and again, the soul of the game is now able to do whatever it wants. The player remembers music. This isn't what they were expecting. If I'm being honest, I'd have liked some music. I didn't do this, of course. There's 3 of us here now. Oh, 4, counting you. Who are you? At least we're up here. What? Four of us. 4. Did John place himself inside the game too? And of course I remember music. It's the classical music. It's the classical music that she loved. That was Sarah's thing. She loved classical music. But 4 of us. That's a lot of people. John, Sarah, me, who else? Quinn Win? But we didn't play the game with him, so there's no way he got trapped. And you can only trap someone... I don't think you can trap someone like that. Like, you have to be there with them. You know what I mean? They have to be... They would have had to be there at the moment of this version of the game's creation. So I don't think it's Quinn Win. Huh? So who is it then? And the match is almost over. Look, there's actually a timer going down. You only have 1:40. It's weird. The concrete halls are filled with renewed ambience. A pool of water bridges an unfriendly gap. Feelings of sitting at the lake with friends stir up inside of you. Still, you can't ignore the other watching across from the lake. What the what other? Who? So the flag is there now. It used to be here. At last, the player reaches the blue base. The flag awaits them. All they have to do now... Oh no, this is all wrong. I'll have a talk with the other one. He's hard to talk to. Oh my god, chat, the souls are alive. And not only that, they're debating with each other. So these are the souls of the games, but they could be the souls of the people too. But at least they're debating with each other on how the game should be playing out. They're in a bit of a power struggle of sorts. Or at least a misunderstanding of what is going on. But why is this soul putting the flag over here, and what is the purpose of it? Where the broken geometry was. See that? Ooh. Oh yeah. The flag rests in an unfamiliar place. Why here? The player wonders. Sorry, I actually think there's no good reason. The other one is just plain messy. If it was up to him, the whole map would be underwater by now. Well, no. It's because he wanted me to go here. I don't like this. I really don't like this. A little bit terrifying. Especially this bit, where you can kind of go outside. But you can't go far. Wait, now we're falling. We're out of bounds. Oh. We're out of bounds. What the fuck? What is that? What the hell is that? Oh fuck, Chad has a face on it. Oh my fucking god, it has a face on it. Oh my god. Hey, I need that thing in the distance. You have to stay away from me, okay? I need that thing. I'm gonna kill you if I have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. The thing that watches from the other side of the lake. The thing that's watching from the other side of the lake. This is it. Or at least a representation of it. We're so close. Oh god. Hey, 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 hey. You don't want me. I taste bad. I taste bad. I taste bad. I don't know if shooting does anything. I think you just have to dodge him. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm so close, please. I'm so close, please. There's something here. Whoever was walking Nina that night fell into the lake. Or something happened. Something. Oh, Jesus. What happened to the walker? The player stands in a room with a wooden door. A clock ticking. A carpet with a familiar smell. Grassy lawns circled by concrete pillars seem only a distant memory now. Open the door. Don't. Okay, fine. Hello? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Load interrupted reason, geometry not defined call. Oh my fucking god. This is the house! Oh, this is the house. This is the house where the dog walker person was. And their partner. Presumably John and Sarah. The reason why I couldn't load was because the geometry wasn't defined. There was no data. No memory. No human memory of this place. Wow, this is terrifying. It's as if a character is trying to remember things. Trying to make sense of everything that was here. And if we think about the dog walk, where did they go on their dog walk? Right? That's a painter's brush, which we know, based on the dating sim plus the Minesweeper, was Sarah's thing. Because that was Sarah's voice. She was telling a memory of herself and what she loved. She loved painting with brushes and the piano. We left on the front door to go walk our dog, Nina. Yes. But that's it? It has to be a base of this blue circle thing here. Or, sorry, not blue circle, blue squares. Specifically, I think where we stand, you have to form an image. But how? What is that? It has to be something that you can do with this thing to bring everything back almost. I'm pretty sure. Problem is, I don't really know how. What is it trying to get me to do? I thought you were supposed to leave to the front door, but that's not the case. So what do you have to do? That's the side door. We go into some room. Right? This is it looks like one of those perspective puzzles, no? We have to line them up and try to figure out what they are. Oh. That's interesting. I guess I got it correct by accident. No, it's not finished yet. Of course. I see what you're saying. Not that I don't agree with you. It's just a process. You know? I don't like it when you comment about my work before it's done. How would you feel if I did that with yours? Oh. They weren't happy. There we go. I see how it works. Smaller window into larger window. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. Really. Don't worry. I have stuff I have to do downstairs. You can have the room. I just don't want to talk about this right now. Just stop helping me for the rest of the day. What happened? I love you too, honey. I'll see you later. And here we go. Now we remember more. Boy, that's scary. Kitchen. And a person. What a fantastic execution of a concept of remembering the world through the lens of a broken game. Such a solid take on this concept. Wow. You really cut it like that? It's weird. I never noticed. Huh. Is it weird that sometimes you feel like a new person to me? No, don't look at me like that. I meant it in a good way. I'm sorry. Who is talking to who, I wonder? You sure? I can run out and get some, it's fine. Really? Thank you so much. I'll just let simmer then for now. Can we talk about it tomorrow? I have to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, I'm meeting with my agent again. Oh, you know, she wanted to go over the details with the retrospective. I added some cold water so you can drink it right away. Don't worry. It's not from the tap, I promise. But it was. And why were they so avoidant of the tap water? Right? Why were they so avoidant of the tap water? What's inside the water? Well, we know roughly what's inside the water is some creature. But how were they aware of what's inside the water? How did they know? I do care about your work, it's just... it's so... different. I can't really understand what you're doing. You know? I don't know how to help you. And you don't have to help me. I have her for that. Who? Who the hell are you talking to, honey? I'm just saying that I want you to be able to do your thing. And I worry about you spending so much time taking care of me. It's just... I don't want to be responsible for you giving everything up. I don't want to be alone right now. Why don't you understand that? I know you need that, it's just... I don't need that right now. How could we be married if you're upstairs and I'm downstairs all the time? I don't mean that literally. You understand that, right? Is that so hard for you? Is anything I'm saying getting through? Clearly not, given what happened, I suppose. We have an upstairs now. They were fighting about something. They were fighting about not spending enough time together. They were fighting about how they seem different almost. As if their soul isn't really theirs anymore. Avoiding the tap water because of something in the water. They're not sure about what's inside the water. They're afraid of it. And when they were walking, those pictures of the pier and the lake that they lived by, there's something in the water. There's research into the occult and the esoteric by John and Sarah, who's an artist. We're playing from the perspective of Sarah. John is the one who's always upstairs doing their own thing. Sarah is downstairs doing the painting and everything. John is reclusive. He's fading away more and more into the background of her life. If you're keeping me downstairs, what's the point? You didn't even make The second floor. You don't need to be so transparent. Why are we always talking about me? What's going on with you? Why can you still not talk with me, truthfully? If you find me, what are you expecting? Why are you keeping me here? In your work. What is this place? What is this place? What is this? Oh, no. John, what did you do? Why are you keeping Sarah inside of your work? To you? Is anything I'm saying getting through? I can't look around. John. And that conversation, that wasn't just a normal conversation. Sarah's soul is being kept in this world. And John is keeping her here. John isn't letting her go. This was the night she walked with Nina, the dog. Whoa. Really cool effects too. Really, really beautiful shader effects. They really nailed that strange, corrupted feel, those artifacts. What happened to Nina that night? As she kept on walking closer and closer and closer. What did she see? On the dock of the bay. At night. Uh-huh. That's a little terrifying. Is that getting closer? It is. Remember, what did it say? Something watching from across the water. That's the gorge map. That's is just what? Just what? I love something with it. What? What the fuck is that? The game just closed. Thank you for playing the No Players Online demo. Oh, that's weird. I can see everything behind my screen now. That's a little bit weird. It's just adding your game to the wishes. We're a tiny team of 3 people. Holy shit, that was amazing. Yeah, that was an amazing experience. That was such a cool fucking experience. And the best part about that entire thing, it's specifically the way that it plays into the idea of these dead these dead games, right? These dead games that no longer exist. And what happens when you take that concept to its maximalist form and you say, okay, what if it's intentionally dead? And what happens when you're in this world and these things are happening like this? That was really good. Expected runtime, by the way, is not 51 minutes. It's fucking 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But it was so worth it. It was so good. Because you just couldn't know, like you didn't know what to expect the entire time. They took the concept of a dead game and played it perfectly. Like, if you asked me to make a game based on the idea of a dead game, I don't think I could have ever thought of anything even half as good. I don't think anybody could have ever thought of anything even half as good. That was good. Mostly because of Minesweeper. Okay, to be fair, you are right, Minesweeper was most of the runtime. But at least now we know about Minesweeper. That was great. They understood what makes a dead server so scary. When you go on Counter-Strike Source or Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and you join those servers, and there's nobody there, and you wonder to yourself, what is going on? Why is there no one here? What happened? And you just see machines running for the sake of being machines. It fills you with a sense of dread, knowing that there was life here, and now it's been all but extinguished. And yet in reality, it's all just people leaving, but this game takes it a step further and says, what if it's all by design? Combine that with a really cool sort of occult esoterica angle feel, and then sort of building up the story of taking souls and manipulating them for your own purposes. And for John to be keeping Sarah's soul there, to keep her for some reason there, either safe or just for him, I don't know, but at least we know for sure that it was John keeping Sarah there for some reason. Why? Probably for her own safety, probably to remember what happened, because she's gone now. She's no longer alive. Time to play normal Minesweeper. What's crazy is, again, 50 minutes. I thought, to give you a perspective on how many games are inside of here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, 12. There's 2 sides to the disc, so there's 24 games. 24 demos within the Flipside Frights Haunted PS1 demo disc. It took half the day to play one. And not that I don't want to continue, but we do have to continue onwards. I think we've already played 2 of them, Eclipsium and Angelinera. But then there's still more secrets that I want to find within No Players Online, so I say we try that again. I want to see if I can break into Sarah's thing. Like, I want to see if I can go into Sarah's file, and then I'm gonna move on to Beyond Citadel. This demo disc is gonna keep us busy for the entire 2 weeks, I think, which is fine because it gives us time to slowly build up to it, right? Like, it's not going to be possible for us to go through it all in one go, and I think that's fine. We need to take it slow and enjoy the process. But honestly, fantastic. I almost couldn't. It, like, you just sort of think about it and you go, how did they even come up with the idea of this? It's such a creative idea too. Like, genuinely, it feels fresh in a world where a lot of ideas can feel very rehashed. Obviously, I'm sure we played other things that had this concept, right? Think about a Basilisk and Basilisk 3000. Both of those games had very much the same concept of real lives being trapped within this game, and the game effectively being a documentation of someone's serial killer spree, right? But still, it's the execution of it that feels so fresh. And the best part, it gives you a new type of gameplay every single time. So you never ever feel like, oh, the password is just sentimental. No, it's not. I bet you that the password is Nina. Basement. But I find it very, very interesting how well this whole thing was made. I find it to be really, really good. What is her password? Classical. I love you. I love you? Sentimental. John's password is sentimental. Help. John. Her? What is this? I wonder. Maybe there isn't even a password for her. But there's still 2 secrets here. There's still 2. One is the system that you can pull the files from. This thing, the project pull. Which I still don't know what this is. What could this possibly be? It's not sentimental. Nina. Sarah. John Dev. Bregenzawald. Maybe Bregenzawald? Bregenzawald. Is there even a password that you can even use to go into this? I don't know. Sabine. Inuit Sabine. Wait, we can add people as friends. We can probably add people as friends. But yeah, I feel like this entire game has been a bit of a bit of a masterpiece. They've done such a great job at just bringing the concept to life. I just couldn't. You just don't expect it to be so good, but it's so goddamn good. You can't add friends, I don't think, but there must be a password somewhere. Where was the announcements? Rainishish? No way he uses his company name as a password, right? There's no way someone would use their company name as a password. That seems almost ludicrous. 465255. Maybe 465255. 465255. 465255. Maybe. We're only gonna try this for like 5 minutes. If I can't get it, okay. 465255. 465255. I'm just trying to think of this. He's sentimental. Dead? Death. Trapped. What is hers? He's sentimental, but what's hers? There's no way it's inside the game's files, right? Like, if I go to the game itself, there's no way it's here. That'd feel almost absurdly complex to the point of being impossible, in a way. Oh, but it's a Unity thing, so there's not really much of a way to say it, to see. That's Blessed Burden, that's Death and Abyss, that's Eclipsium. That's, what the fuck is this? Game.exe, I don't know what it is. The Hungry Fly. Juice. Manifest the Lacerator. No strings attached. No players online. Hey. Mono Bleeding Edge. I don't think they're gonna do that and put like the thing inside the game files. I've noticed a lot of games don't do that anymore. Like, they don't place the game's secrets within the files anymore. I think people are wiser to it, so it's not as cool anymore. It's a bit like those ciphers and stuff that you see in ARGs. But B, it's also incomprehensible if you've never seen it before. It's a bit of a double whammy. Wait. Is there an anagram for the word sentimental? Entailments. Nope. How the fuck do you get inside her computer? Now, we actually do have a couple more games within this game to combine, actually. We didn't combine the fish shooting game, which I did want to try to. Sure. Oops. Where is this thing? Here we go. Can I still do the fish game inside this? I actually don't know. Remove this. Can I separate you? No, you cannot. So that's locked in there. Can I combine you? Enter base. You just got here. What is this? Probably one of the most exciting horror games I'm looking forward to. Very much looking forward to. I really think you should play this. Well, it's a Flipside Frights demo disc specifically, but it's the combination of the horror game is really good. Is that the name of the game? No. It's not the name of the game. The name of this particular game is No Players Online. The demo disc for Flipside Frights, I posted it inside the Discord. It released recently. Why is mildly spooky music so effective? Right? It does such a good job with the ambiance. Such a good job. But how do I get to Sarah's computer? Because this demo is so well made that I don't think they would put an incomplete thing inside the game. Worldy user 9974. Worldy user. Wait a minute. Worldy user 9974. This was the scam artist. Win-Win was the player who liked our game. Sabine was our co-worker. No clip bug. Sabine. This is Minesweeper Simulator. Yeah, to be fair, we were stuck on Minesweeper for a very long time. So you all are getting the better version of this game, where I'm not stuck on Minesweeper for hours. Maybe it's Sabine. Flesh's Volk Institute, Austria JS. It has to be inside his documents then, right? So these are the photos that we know of the people. Like Sarah and stuff. Yeah. This is where they lived, and what's across the island we've now seen was the gorge, and that's where she fell into the water or something. She started walking. Something drew her to the water. We don't really know what, but something drew her there. Can we go to Sarah? Can we go to users? Maybe we can just go straight to users. Let's see. Users. No. When you run this, there's one other location I wanted to try. When you generate this, it comes from somewhere. Users John hidden pentabase. Hidden pentabase. Here we go. There's a hidden folder. Hidden. John hidden. Hidden / pentabase. Oh. I give up. I have no other clues. I have no other ideas of what the password could possibly be. I have no clue. Hidden pentabase, pentatester. Yeah. Couldn't think. Fallback. Yeah. John desktop. John desktop. It sounds like I'm saying John Freeman or something. John desktop. Yeah, I think there's no password at all. Mullard. Al. Wait, so this isn't even John's program. Oh, this isn't even John's program. I thought this was John's program. Huh. It's not. Today marks the day I stopped my research. I've completed the base game for the CTF game. I infused it with 5 stones each containing mechanics. I'm getting married soon. No use of playing with souls any longer. Best to leave them to rest and give my game its own soul. I understand what that means now. Give my game its own soul, aka he's getting married to his wife, aka he's giving the game its own soul. Mr. John Freeman over here. Shit, I really wish I could figure this out. There's no way your password is just password, right? Whatever. We'll figure it out next time. Honestly, really neat demo disc. I'm very surprised at how good this whole experience was. Again, great game too. No players online. I saw it before and I was already excited of the idea, right? Because again, that it's a feeling similar to Thalassophobia when you're just by yourself in a server and you have no clue what's going on. There's nobody left there. But combine that with a full, basically making it into a full game concept and playing with the idea of being in a lonely space, never really knowing who is there and who's watching you. That's kind of scary to think about. Especially when you consider that the admin of the server can log in at any time and see you, right? It's pretty neat, it's pretty nifty, and pretty terrifying. And it just nailed it. But that's enough Flipside Frights. We have to move on, okay? That Minesweeper game took 5 hours, so we gotta move on. I want to finish Beyond Citadel as well. If I finish it by today, the rest of the week can just be every single demo within the Flipside Frights, alright? But that was a great... I mean, that's such a good start. But the thing is that this whole demo disc seems amazing, because I played the demo for Eclipsium, which is also fantastic. I've also played the demo for Angelinera, which is also fantastic. So now we have so many games for October. I don't know what to do. We have so many games for October. I don't know what to do. And it makes me so sad too, because these people are so goddamn creative. They're so much better than I am. Why can't I make art like this? Why? That's it for the demo disc Flipside Frights session 1. We'll just go back to the rest of it. Again, that's 1 out of 24 games. That's 20 minus 2. That's 1 out of 21 games left. Oh god. I'm also glad to see that Vladimir Lore is doing some more stuff. They mentioned that they were done with the Mad Vent calendar thing at the end of that, so they made some more games up on Steam. So it's interesting to see this whole community come together in this one concept of making a demo disc for people to play. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.